We're going on an adventure to the Florida Keys, and we're taking you guys along with us.
Yeah, we're all loaded up. We got the big truck, we got the boat with the new trailer, we got a pinfish trap, plenty of land shark.
Basically, we are all set to do a lot of fishing. We're gonna show you our best fishing spots, the best sandbars to hang out in the Florida Keys. The Florida Keys is a destination for people around the world, and we're gonna take you guys, so I'm excited.
Yeah, let's get going.
Brian is like dying to get on the road. It's
Yes.
all my fault we're not on the road yet.
Let's go.
Of course.
All right, we made it.
We have arrived. It was an awesome drive, actually.
Yeah, we're staying at our friend's house down here in Big Pine Key, and the first thing we always do is put our pinfish trap in.
Yep, so we got our pinfish trap here from Cujo Sales. I'll link that down below for you guys. You can buy it on their website or down here in the Florida Keys. And that is a larger pinfish trap with 4 doors. And we got our weight inside it to keep it on the bottom. And we have a 5-pound block of chum. Extra fine chum is what we like to use. And I'm gonna put it in just like this with just one side exposed. And that's gonna help slow down the amount of bait chum that comes out of here. Something just like that.
Nice.
Mark it.
All right, so we'll get some dinner.
Yeah, we're hungry.
All right, we'll see you guys first thing in the morning for some actual fishing.
Let's do this.
First day.
I'm excited. All right, guys, it's the next day in the Florida Keys. We slept well. We're out here. It is absolutely gorgeous, no wind, and we are gonna be pulling up our trap right now. See if the pinfish trap caught some bait.
How's there nothing in there?
Look at the chum, fully full.
I know.
How's that possible?
I don't know.
Uh-oh. We never had that issue before.
I've never had that problem before.
That's never that's never happened. Like the chum is always usually gone or mostly gone. Like there is nothing in there except like one pinfish.
That's weird.
What the heck?
That's weird. Just in there like a big loaf.
Yeah,
All right, we're gonna try a different location and some different chum.
that's fishing.
That's fishing. All right, next stop on our tour, I'm just checking out, trying to get our bearings this morning. We're here at the Mahi Honda Bridge, famous for tarpon fishing. What's going on, Sizzle?
Not a whole lot, doesn't seem like. I mean, there's some boats, there's some people here fishing.
Yeah.
We're anchored, we're getting it rigged up for tarpon actually. But we haven't really seen any fish. You usually see the fish like on the surface kind of like moving in packs, and so far we haven't seen much.
Right, so again, one of the most, maybe the second most famous tarpon spot in all of Florida, the first being Boca Grande. And you know, in other years past, we've seen tons and tons of fish. If you've seen some of those videos. And we haven't seen anyone hook up yet, and we don't see fish surfacing. Now we got a better current, the helicopter going by. We have a better current in the afternoon, so maybe that's gonna
army
turn them on.
military copter.
And we bought some chum at the, where we buy that chum?
The Big Pine Lodge?
Big Pine Lodge. That's a great place. You can stop there and get a little bit of tackle and some chum and bait and stuff like that. And it's right over here at the end of Mahi Honda Bridge. All right, so we're hooked up with 50-pound leaders and 8.0 circle hooks.
All right, this is try 2. And we've got bait. We put it in the water, came back maybe like 2 hours later. There's definitely bait in here.
Oh yeah.
We gotta let it sit longer.
Yeah, it's not a ton, but I mean, that's only 2 hours and we got a dozen.
Yeah. Yay!
Yeah.
Ooh, I was nervous there for a sec.
All right, now we learn to get them with the net instead of dumping all the chum into the
Yes, we make a big mess with the chummy.
All right, those are nice ones.
All right, yeah, those are very nice ones right here.
Pinfish, that's a big one.
That's a little grunt, that's perfect.
Oh, it's a grunt, all right.
Yeah, we can have that. That is a small snapper that needs to be released. Those are little lanes. And then this is what the fish love to eat, the delicious pinfish. And you get poked by them the entire trip. My bait is way past them, but they're right here. Look, right here, off your corner, 3 of them. Right here.
Yeah.
He's right there, on the bottom.
Yeah, I see.
That's perfect landing size.
Get your bait down
Let's
there.
go. There's a bunch of tarpon. I think there's more back there we can't see.
Yeah, I know, that's what I'm saying. Toss it back there. Let it drift.
This little dude's right here. Oh my God, I think he got 8. It got 8. 100% got 8. Turn it on. Quickly.
Should be on. Everything's on.
Locking it up. Tight. Fish on.
All right, going back.
He's a screamer. He's a screamer. All right. Time for me to get down. Brian does unhitch the anchor ball. And now we're gonna go after this fish. Woo! Has not jumped. So cool.
Keep it tight, keep it tight.
That was so cool. I'm tight. Get that chum out of the water. I got it.
It's out.
Wow, that fish took a smoke and run. I want to see it jump.
All right, going trolling motor.
All right. All right, so first day of tarpon fishing in the Florida Keys. Already a huge success because we have hooked a fish. He's way the heck out there now. But we started chumming the waters maybe like 45 minutes ago and really started to see the fish get real active the last 15 minutes. We have nice overcast conditions and that's allowing them to come real close to us. And I saw some nice sized fish around. I didn't need to jump.
Sometimes they jump, sometimes they don't.
Oh, it's a shark.
Oh,
It acted like a tarpon. All
what
right.
shark is it?
It's a black tip.
Oh, shit.
Crap. I mean, the fish usually eat the bait like right out of eyesight. And he just acted like a tarpon with the run. But it's like a nice like 5, 6 foot shark. Look, he's right here. It's a black tip. No wonder we landed him so fast.
Yeah.
All right, well, it was a nice little practice because those tarpon are getting fired up back there.
All right, let's get rid of them, get back to fishing.
All right, you break me off.
Yeah, I'll break you off.
Oh, it looks like the hook is right there.
Ain't a big.
No. There he is.
Feisty little mother. Is
Yeah,
it a lemon?
it
Is that a lemon?
No,
Black tip?
pretty sure it's black tip. He's tiring though.
Yeah. I'm tiring watching.
Wearing me out over here.
All right.
Hook is right in the corner.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
All right there, you see here. All right, hold that.
Yep.
So I guess I'll try, being these right there, I'll try the pliers real quick. Just
Real
to be
quick.
good, nice to be nice.
Shit.
Oh, what a jerk.
Shit, baby.
All right, I'm sorry.
Take this, take this.
How's that happening? You try to be nice.
Come on, buddy. Godly, man.
It's feisty.
Get him, get him, get him. Oh,
There we go.
woo.
Finally. All right, let's go get
All
this
right,
real fish.
that was a nice workout. Now we're gonna get this other king.
Oh, I thought you had a
Swore that
tarpon.
was
I was
a
so
silver king.
excited.
Swore that was silver king.
Oh, man, you did. All right, so we're chumming up and putting chunks of carcasses Darcy brought along with us in his bucket and dead bait and tarpon.
Yep,
Sight casting for him.
they're both right here.
Okay.
They're right here, under the boat.
You good?
Holy shit!
Nice job.
Change my bait. Big fish. All right, guys, that's epic. Okay, so I literally was fishing the same bait for the last like 2 hours we've been out here, not getting a bite. And I was like, all right, I gotta switch my bait and put on like a nice just chunk of like snapper out there, fishing it 5 minutes and hooked up to a monster. It might be the biggest fish here. They've all been swimming behind the boat for hours now. A lot of smaller ones, medium-sized ones. This fish is swimming straight up, coming back to the bridge. Crap.
All right, let's get right on top of him. We're gonna be right on his head.
Fish is right here, right next to us. Right here. Coming up. Oh!
You gotta battle that fish.
I did. Did you watch
I know
me?
you did.
Under the boat.
All right, I wanna be right on top of him.
He's right here. Keep him away from that bridge. We're putting the boat between him and the bridge, if possible. He's right here, holding bottom. He's right off the bow. Oh, so cool. Right here. Ooh, he's right here. It's a nice landable fish.
Trying to get between him and this bridge. He's not having it.
Here he comes. He's gonna air out. Oh, Oh, so sick. Here he comes again on the boat. It's kind of trying to now kind of tire him out so we can get him off the hook. Here he comes. Here he comes. Nice landable fish. Nice landable fish. That's a nice 40. Beautiful fish. There he is. There he is. There he is. He's done. Ryan, ready? Get the net. Come on.
Get the net.
Get your gloves. Get your gloves. Quickly, he's done. He's done. He's floating. He's exhausted.
Okay, okay.
He's absolutely exhausted. Hurry up.
Okay.
Hurry up, Ryan.
I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready.
Fish is ready. Fish is totally ready. He's exhausted. I can totally tell. He's getting some energy again. That was the land. That was when we should have landed him. Holy shit. Quickly. He's done.
I can't.
Okay. Hold tight.
I am.
Hold tight.
I got him.
All right.
I got him now.
Get in my
Now I
gloves.
got him.
Get in my gloves.
Hold on. Oh,
I got
very strong. I'm not able to get it out of there.
Can you get it out?
I don't know.
Or cut it? Tell me what to do.
Cut it.
It's hook.
Yeah, I know. You gotta get it underneath. Fingers underneath the there like that.
All right, guys. Look at that. Nice fish right there. Nice landable, manageable size. Beautiful silver king. I would say 30, maybe 40-pound fish right there. Beautiful fish. I wish we had more sunlight so you could see this gorgeous fish. But we're gonna get her released. Took a couple quick pictures with her in the water, and you can see that somebody else's hook lodged in the upper
That one's yours.
lip. That's not mine.
The top one is yours.
That's not
the
mine.
The one way down deep is his.
That's not mine.
Oh no, you're right.
That's not my hook. See if I can get it out, but ooh, fish is getting
Yeah, I gotta slow down.
very frisky.
I don't think you'll get that out.
I can't.
Or hurting yourself.
Need pliers. I can't.
The best you can. If you can't get it. Release them.
Yeah, let him go.
All right.
There she is.
Okay.
Nice fish.
Okay.
And that hook will rust out. Woo! All right, so now we're keeping the boat in gear here with the trolling motor.
I'm trying not to
Keeping it-
crash.
I really just wish I had better sun so you guys could see this.
It's a good sun, perfect sun.
And
You can take your glasses off.
just letting, I know, but I don't want to lose them right now if she shakes.
Oh yeah.
Just letting her recover. I don't think she's quite ready to kick off yet. Put up a heck of a fight. Did some really cool jumps really close to the boat. That was awesome. Just look at those eyes on that fish. They're so cool. They're basically a giant sardine. I know you guys like to make fun of them. They're so pretty. First fish I've touched in a long time, tarpon wise. She's getting real strong.
Yeah.
Nice. Did you just see that?
Oh,
nice. She just took off on her own. That is awesome. That is awesome. Watch, baby, film that. She just came up and got a gulp of really nice breaths of air and took off. There she goes. She's good. Nice. All right. So that was awesome. I've got an old knife cut and she kind of beat me up pretty good there. But that's all right. That was well worth it. Want to see if we can get another one for our tie dyes?
Maybe.
Fish is up the chum.
Yeah, we'll finish the tongue for sure.
Let's go.
Yeah.
That fish is
man,
good.
We fought like for hours for that fish, man. There was fish. I don't know how much underwater footage I was able to get, but there was fish all around us.
Surrounded the entire time.
And it seemed like the current maybe picked up in the last half hour or so, and really just putting your time in.
Dude, I just can't believe I didn't change my bait earlier. That was the dumbest thing.
Oh.
I had that piece of like black drum on there, and then I was like, you know what? They're not eating this. Put a chunk of like fresh snapper down, and it got ate in like 2 drifts back.
So you gotta work smart out here.
Instant.
All right, well let's see, we'll try, just use the rest of the chum, we'll see what happens.
Yes.
Go.
All right.
Nice
And just so you
job.
know, guys, I've been collecting the chum since stone crab season has been over, and literally just over there, like slaving away, cutting up chunks for tarpon down here. Like,
And you did it.
that's what I do. So, and I did it. All my work, not Brian's.
Come on, you have to be
I'm just kidding.
we just come down over the
I'm just
Keys,
kidding.
staying with a nice friend in a
I'm
beautiful
just
house.
kidding. It was a
And then
joke.
she
It was a joke. You can't take jokes very well.
I
You
can,
said.
good for you, baby.
Okay.
Good for you. I trained you too well, I think. That's what it is. All right, good job.
Oh no, one was the grouper you caught, one was the snapper I caught. So
She won't let that grouper go.
no. You caught the grouper. What do you mean? I'm giving you credit.
He's so jealous.
I'm not jealous. I caught a 16-pound snapper.
Woo!
That's what you want.
All right, good job, Sizzle.
Lots of yellowtails.
Got a lot of
in
chum in there still, too.
Yeah, lots of yellowtails.
All right. Nice job.
Let's mark it.
All right, I wanted to check that before we went in, you know, because we had that trouble this morning, but we solved that. All right, here's a quick house tour.
Yeah.
Keep the boat in here, it's awesome.
Underneath the house.
Sick.
Sickest thing ever. And it's not even getting wet. It's kind of raining outside right now.
Yeah. And the house is up there with a wraparound porch.
Correct. 180-degree turn, and you got the beautiful water view.
Yes.
So gorgeous.
And that's like the regular water there. Awesome. And
Yes.
it's not for rent. I posted a picture on put this on Facebook, and everyone's like, how can we rent that? We're staying at a good friend of our house.
Yes.
And so thank you very much to them.
Yes. Thank you very much, guys. But epic day on the water. We caught our fish. I'm excited. We have some more adventures coming up down here in the Florida Keys. So
yes.
I'm excited to get on some more fish.
Yes. So you mentioned the sunglasses that were in stock now.
Oh, yeah,
real
sure,
quick.
sure.
You know,
Definitely.
Darcy is like pitching those baits to the fish, so you have to be able to see the fish.
Yes.
You go ahead.
Yes, exactly. You got to see the fish using polarized lenses here. This in particular, we have two different style frames that are now in stock. We got the Mahis that Brian wears and the sailfish. We got blue and green lens options available. I use the green lens for inshore, blue lens for offshore,
Right.
and also great for everyday use too. Just heads up.
Yeah, driving or whatever. Right.
But
you know anything. You gotta go fishing.
I'll have the link directly down below for you guys to check it out on their website and my promo code.
Yeah, the code is DarcySizzle30, and you get 30% off, which is a huge discount.
Great deal.
Yeah, and Darcy, you know, Darcy's the only real angler that has like a reputable big line of sunglasses. So very exciting. And you guys bought them all out last time, so get yours before they sell out again.
Yep, we got our reorder and it's in stock.
Yes.
Jump on it.
All right.
All right, guys. So until our next adventure, follow your dreams and keep on catching. We're singing.
Go kiss.
Ew, I don't hear a real kiss.
That's what you get. Only one. You only caught one fish.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode. If you're new to the channel, I'm Darcy. That's Puddin', also known as Darcizzle. I am, by the way. But we are a Florida fishing couple. I'm scratching my foot. My foot itches. But we're out here in beautiful South Florida today, out of Stewart Inlet. We ran out about 10 miles, and we were first getting our lines out for the first time. We're sending out live baits and live welds. We got live pilchards and thread fins, and we're gonna set up a spread and do a little drift and see if we can catch some pelagics.
Yes, the little bumpy, so I'm trying to hold on. We came out about 10 miles on, what's this thing called?
The hill.
The hill. So,
First line is out. It is bumpy out here, a little splashy for this time of year, but hopefully that means there'll just be more fish.
gonna hook this guy. I'm gonna hook him through the back. Just like that. Gonna let him out on a little weight so he gets down. And we could be catching tunas or mahi out here, we don't know.
Could be literally anything. We're gonna do a little drift, see what we can come across. If we don't come across anything, we're gonna make a move real fast.
Yeah,
How far is your bait down?
not that far, could be further.
What?
Not that far, could be further. What size weight do you have?
What size are you using?
Oh, I think mine's like a 10.
Okay. All right, I'll send out mine further with a smaller weight.
Okay.
Just fed it to him. You just spit it. He's jumping out, airing out, airing out. Let him set the hook on himself. It's a circle hook, and he just pulled it off the hook. Nice fish.
All right, we just had a dolphin on, but he's bit the hook.
Oh no, you just spit the bait. Give me a bait. Pilchard.
Sure he's not on here?
He's gone.
This is
You
slack.
try to hook him, there's more fish out there. You
This
gotta
one's
feed
slack.
it to him. You gotta feed it to him.
I'll just go slack.
I don't know, you might have
The
him
dolphin
on.
right there.
Real,
He just
baby,
swam in the
real,
boat.
Real. Oh my God, real. Oh my God, look at all the fish.
One
Here-
just jumped right here.
Here we go, here we go.
This one's tight.
Get
I
him,
told
baby.
you.
Get him, baby. Get him, baby. Watch him jumping over this line.
Get
Nice
the gas.
fish.
Get the gas.
Nice
Get the gas.
fish. Okay, okay, okay.
No, I think he's over here now. Keeping it tight. Keeping it tight.
Had a whole school of big fish.
Yeah.
Put the other bait out, man. Dang. Nice fish. Come up, come over here, come over here. Lift him. Here he comes. You're real close.
I'm walking back. Nice. That's a nice fish.
Yeah! Let me get line right back out.
Line back up.
Nice job. Nice slammer. Woo! Broke the skunk off.
All right, Darcizzle. That was on a down line. I noticed it was slack. And so that means the fish was swimming up with it. So it was just crazy.
Nice fish.
Then I saw him swim,
Mahi
drive past the
run.
boat.
It's the time for Mahi. That's why we're out here looking for him. We had a huge school by the boat. Okay.
Blooper. All right, there he is again, last time. All right, debrief. That was crazy, Sizzle.
That was nuttiness.
Crazy. So we got 4 lines out, 2 on top on spinners, and 2 down low with weights and just rubber bands on the weights around the line. And the Darcy had 1 on top, on one of the top baits, and it just popped off. And then I noticed this bottom line was slack, which sounds weird because there's a weight on there, but that means the fish is swimming up. And so I started reeling in, and then the freaking fish, I guess the weight fell off, but the fish swam right by the engine.
He's like, get the gaff.
I'm like, get the gaff. But we saw a bunch of other fish too, so maybe we'll catch another one, but we'll see.
We can't complain about that fish. We're guessing he's like 10.
Yeah, that's dinner right there. That's enough. We'll go home right now. Well, don't do
He's eating it.
Don't do anything.
He's eating it. He's eating it. He's eating it. He's eating it. It's going out. I just lowered the drag a tad.
I don't know if you need to lower the drag now, but. All right, looks like we're gonna have another fish. The drag was not that high, so.
I think so. Drag not that high.
No, it wasn't that high to begin with. If you drop it down, it's really on nothing.
There's something on here.
All right, good.
Stay hooked, baby. Stay hooked.
Reel them in.
I am.
Could be a tuna. The current's going this way.
You know where we are on the ledge here?
We're past the ledge by quite a bit. So the current's going this way pretty strong, and the wind's going this way. So it's kind of balancing out, but we're going that way more than the other way.
Saw a bunch of flyers.
Ton of flyers.
Scattered weed. I need you to take this weight off.
Where is it?
Coming up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Really?
What?
Bonita.
It's okay, we'll take a bonita.
A little blackfin.
All right, we'll take a little blackfin.
Just no. Don't do that. Don't do that. No,
He's too small for that.
Flip him. Grab him. He's hooked weird by the jaw.
Control your fish.
You gotta get him because he's hooked wrong.
I can gaff him.
He's bleeding out. Shoot. I'm about to lose this fish.
Want to gaff him or not?
Baby, you can't gaff that fish. He's too little.
All right, here.
See where he's hooked?
Yeah. All right.
All right, we got a fish in the boat. Side hook little blackfin. I can't believe he ate that big old bait down there. That's wild.
Take a little bit of sushi.
Yeah, can't complain about that. Nice little butterball right there. Or a little football, you would call him.
All right, just had a bite.
I think that was just a bite. I'm not feeling much on here.
Could be another little tuna. Could have missed it. My bait's probably gone now.
He's on there.
What?
I think there's something on there.
All right.
I don't know. I have a lot of line out.
All right.
Remember,
We're gonna see.
This is the big weight. Way back. Yeah, we're on.
Good.
You want to clear my flat or move it, or is it fine?
Yeah, could be another small blackfin. Wouldn't make.
We were literally just talking about getting out of here.
Well, like, should we go in? Should we go home?
Fish on. Fish on.
Because we're going to the Keys. Just let you guys know. And like really soon, like the next couple of days, we don't really have time to play with all these fish. We have to give them away really fast.
Oh, it's acting like a nice tuna.
We went down to 30-pound fluorocarbon leader because we got all the bites on this one on the 30-pound. And this one had 40, so we switched it to 30. So you gotta do what you gotta do out here, guys, if you're not getting bites. And think smart.
Fine. Oh, fish airing out. They're about to get slammed. Look at all the freaking flyers busting. Oh
all
my
right.
God, there it is. Fish just popped off.
On what?
Just got hit.
All right.
Middle one. He's gone. Make sure that drag's not locked tight.
This one's on. Oh, it was on.
Make sure, let it back, drop it back. There's fish right here at the boat.
Why got pulled off?
Damn it. They're plucking it right off.
This really light drag.
The drag's got to be really light.
The drag is really light.
You just lost a fish on that one too.
This one?
Yep. Both of them got 8. He took it.
Yeah, this one's.
All right, get a bait right back out. And then I need to get the weight off. There it is. Wait. It's acting like a tuna. You got a fish on that.
On what?
On your right there. Fish on.
Fish
dolphin,
on?
dolphin.
All right,
dolphin
all right.
on.
Let's get this one up.
So, okay, leave him out there.
All right,
Let's
get him up.
Get the gaff.
This drag is nice and light, very light.
Get the gaff.
This one looks a little bigger.
It's not much bigger, but bigger.
Oh,
All right, let's get this fish.
All right. All right, I got to use a little pricker.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-pounder.
You got him. Nice job. Woo!
It's a nicer
All right,
one.
we got another one on over here.
You get that one,
We're literally
Sizzle?
just gonna leave. That's so funny. You want to get another flat out real quick?
Oh, I got 2 flats out right now.
Oh, you do. Nice chunky black
That's
fin.
a nicer one.
That's a real black. That's a real football. Look how pretty. See if there's any more mahi with this guy. I guess not. Literally every single time we get a bite, I see flyers.
This one's
explode.
gone.
I'll get it right back out. I got the mahi right here.
You gotta,
Woo! 5-foot jump. Woo! Another keeper. Look at that.
Nice.
Back-to-back pelagics. We got to get that tuna blood out here real quick.
yeah. All right.
Nice. Nice work. Look
Yeah.
at that. Beauties. 2 beauties. Circle hook doing his job right in the corner of both of their lips. Tuna's been on the boat a while now. I got to get him bled because it's a sushi fish.
All right, we're gonna let them calm down a little.
You got to get lines right back out. All right, there's our double header of fish held onto this guy on the side of the boat. You consider this maybe a little bigger than a chicken dolphin or like a flipper.
He's a flipper.
This is a size that you flip in the fish, or flip in the boat, which we didn't do. We didn't want to lose them, but that's a nice chunky black fin. And then I told Brian to put another line back out while we had it on, and we got another hit. So pretty cool. Nice double header. Now we got 4 fish in the boat. It's pretty exciting. Exciting.
It's too many.
Too many. What are we gonna do? 4 fish is too many, guys. We're like the only fishermen that talk like that. Everybody else just is meat eater.
You don't need all these fish.
Brian says that, but every other fisherman's like, more fish the better.
I know. When you come out here every week, you don't need that many fish.
We're blessed.
We're totally blessed, absolutely.
Oh, look at this. Sea
What?
turtle.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we got a fish on, I think.
All right.
All right, there he is. I feel him now.
All right, Darcy got a fish on, and within 2 seconds of resetting.
Told you to drop it back really far.
Yeah. Tuna is like a low light situation, so usually early in the morning or in the evenings, and so the sun's starting to come up, so Darcy put her bait very, very deep. Typically you wouldn't even expect to catch a tuna this time of day, but you never know. It might not even be a tuna.
Yeah, we have no idea.
It might be an Amoco Jack.
But now it's turning into a beautiful day, and the wind is laying down.
You got
I'm
bikinis.
not so cold anymore.
Lucky Bikini's out.
Yeah, my
Marge's-
miscolored
Marge's Lucky Bikini.
bikini, yes. I had to have the hair up, man, in that crazy wind.
So when Darcy has her hair up, I call her Marge, like Marge Simpson.
He does.
She loves it.
That's not funny at all. I don't like it or enjoy it. Classic tuna fight.
Classic bonita fight. It might be a catfish. Don't be.
Oh
never
my
know.
God, catfish.
I'll stand out of the way of the camera so that you can see Darcy. No one to see me. I've been editing some videos lately. I want to mention that camera over there puts on like 20 pounds in the middle.
Color. Wait. Oh my God, it just broke, baby. He just took the whole 30 feet of line.
That was my fault.
How is that your fault? This line shouldn't be breaking.
I should have held it better here and made sure I broke the rubber band. I take full responsibility. See, we put these on these rubber bands, and I must not have
Just
held it tight.
broke our main line.
I must not have tied it. I mean, main line shouldn't break.
No,
I mean,
that's
that
what I
shouldn't-
mean.
I mean,
Something's
that shouldn't
wrong with
break.
this line. Why did that break?
That shouldn't break. No.
No.
But maybe it wasn't my fault. But whatever, we lost the fish. 4 for 5.
Out over there
Which
on the
one?
back.
Which line?
Right, that one. Air it out.
This one,
Big
top line?
jump. No, bottom one too. Bottom one too. Barrett, big dolphin on the flat. Get the flat. I think you got him on the flat. I think you do. I'm not sure.
I don't think so.
He's on the long line then. He's on that one. All right. Sorry. It's hard to tell. Yeah, he's airing out like crazy. Nice.
All right,
Look
guys,
at
we got
him.
a fish.
Woo! All right, so Brian was re-rigging the rod that snap. We broke off all the tackle on. I was like, I am dropping down this rod even deeper because it's not getting hit. Dropped it down deeper while he was rigging. And I'm literally dropping a bait down right now, and the deep rod went off. And it's a really nice dolphin again, like we got this morning. So pray to God that he stays hooked and we get him to the boat. Should I get that flat up?
I don't know. All right, he's coming in good now. I let him run for a little bit. Had the drag
him
pretty
out.
low. He jumped around a couple times. And we got 30-pound leader, so we don't want it to fray off, so we got to get this guy moving. Whoa, he's off,
run.
motherfucker.
Oh. My God. I guess you can't have too much good luck out here. Back-to-back losses. And that was a really nice dolphin, airing out.
I got the hook,
No,
don't
you
I?
don't.
No, no hook.
We've never been frayed off by a Mahi in our entire lives. That's crazy.
Well, we use 30 pound to get the bites, and that's what happens. Tack it down to get the bites, and sometimes you lose the bite.
I am tight. Now he knows he's hooked. And now it's going straight down. That was just the weirdest bite.
You can always drive the boat.
No, I'm straight up and down, and I can't stop him.
So you got a grouper or a shark, is that what you're telling me? I can't believe I've broken a 30
There
pound.
we go, there we go.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, he's gone.
All right.
Jesus. Now it's 3 in a row. All
Good.
right, are you
All
set,
right.
or how far are we?
Action. How much drag do you have on there?
Not too much.
You don't have the clicker on?
I guess not.
All right, we're just about to wrap it up again.
Every time we're about to wrap it up, do something different or move, the line goes off.
Yeah.
And I saw that rod tip, and I was like, wait a second, watch that rod. And sure enough, bent over. You literally can call it, like a second before it gets 8. All right, hopefully this fish stays glued.
Yes, because if you noticed, we went from all-stars to kooks.
Yup.
We caught 4 fish in a row, and then we lost 3 fish in a row.
Let's see what you are.
Oh, wait.
Going back down. What the heck?
A little bumpy out
Wait,
here
slid.
still.
Get ready.
See, that's how you break the weight. Oh, he's a flipper, no?
Yeah, he's a flipper.
Cutie little flipper there.
Woohoo!
All right, that's a good way to... Oh, I thought that was you. I thought you were getting another fish.
Hey man, I'm giving my last ditch opportunity to get another fish. These fish are going deeper and deeper as the day progresses. It's really noticeable, and that's why we have these weights deep, but I mean, we let these out 100, 200, 3 feet deep. I mean, out, scoped out to get them down deeper in the water column, and it seems like, you know, tuna are low light feeders, so they always say it's best to target them first thing in the morning and late at night in the dark hours. But they'll still eat. You just got to get your baits to where they're hanging out. All right, we're going to bleed this fish real quick. This is how I did every single fish that's in the box.
Might as well show them.
I know, I am. Oh,
Oh, we got another fish on.
right here. Take your bait breaker knife
That
from
fish is
Smith.
on.
This is on the Amazon store, by the way. And I just raked their gill plates. And he'll bleed out. Do I have Mahi jumping over here?
No.
See that? You see guys how I was just dropping that line back down?
That's true. Nothing. Got a bite, no fish. Came off right away.
Yep. We're already back at our house from a long day of fishing. Even took a nap because we didn't even sleep.
I got 1 hour of sleep
All we
last
do is
night.
complain about how we don't sleep before fishing anymore these days. I know we sound like children, but now I'm playing with fish again. That's what I do all day long. That's my job. It's a lot of fun. Can't complain. But yeah, there's 2 smaller tunas. Those are honestly the smallest tunas I have seen in a long time.
Right.
We've been catching some nice ones. And then a nice little football right there. And then of course we got our gaffer Mahi. Yeah, I mean, flipper Mahi, gaffer Mahi, we're all set. Gotta get these fish right back. It is so freaking hot down here in South Florida lately. Cover them right back up on the ice. And it's not even the middle of summer yet. So let's get over there. You're gonna have to carry the beers.
All right, I can do that.
There's already one on the table.
That's probably yours. This is mine. You got the weigh scale, as they say now?
Is that what it's called?
That's what you say, isn't it? Weigh
Oh,
scale?
what is it called?
It's called a scale.
Scale.
All right, what do you guys guesstimate?
Zeroed out.
I'm gonna say 10 now.
Yeah,
'Cause
it's not a big fish. I mean, it is a big fish. But they're so freaking skinny.
Yeah, so
They never weigh what you think they're gonna weigh, ever.
15.
15?
It says. Nice. All right. Well, we
All right.
underestimated.
Not too shabby.
Some fish could have been like 17 with a little water in them. 16 at least.
Oh yeah,
Definitely 16.
for sure.
Not
Nice
too
fish.
shabby.
That's a nice fish. I mean, the Mahi fishing gets worse and worse around here every year. I'm sorry to be negative, but it's just true. This is the biggest fish we've caught and put on our boat in like 3 years now.
Really?
Yeah, the biggest fish was that 20-pound bull 3 years ago with Frank.
Touching on that again, says you're saying that the Mahi fishing is not as good as it was, which anybody will admit. And they've also just lowered the limits. I think it's still only 5 per day or something now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it used to be 10. But
people are complaining about that.
yeah, no, you know, we caught 2 mahi. This one monster was gonna feed all our neighbors and us, and 3 tuna, and so we just went home.
Yeah.
I mean, at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, why stay out? I mean, we love being out there. It's a little windier. Everybody else was saying it was windier too, Darcizzle, not just me or us. And,
What, down here too?
Yeah, but the captains were all saying it was windier than they're supposed to be. Well, that looks beautiful like that.
There's his fin.
So we caught enough fish to eat, and we came home. You know, we got a full day of fishing.
That just makes it
half-day charter.
so much larger, because almost like a sailfish, but not really.
Yeah, that looks cool.
The back is still green, kind of. Look at all the colors back there.
So pretty.
Nice. I'm sure he's gonna have nothing in his stomach. He jumped all over the place.
Yeah.
All right. We didn't catch the cow that was with him. And we're gonna cut way into his head, because these bulls have a lot more head meat than you think.
Whoa, way up there.
Yeah.
Like middle of his head.
Right up to his head. No, it's his nose.
I know, but it's like just width-wise,
Oh.
it's like the middle.
Yeah. The males always have a much broader head and a lot more head meat than
Yeah,
a
see, now if
female
you just
would.
come up straight, you're gonna miss all that, right?
Yes. Exactly. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
All right, now we're gonna slab them off. This is as fresh as it gets.
Fresh as it gets.
You was just swimming a couple hours ago.
That's where you gaff them right in the middle.
Yeah.
We like to gaff them in the middle
I
around
did the
here.
pudding style. Yeah,
That's the best place to get them, in the middle.
in the middle. Looks
Nice.
gorgeous.
You see over and around that bone.
Everybody's scared of the lefty.
They just say that because you're a girl. Did you ever cut yourself, Darcizzle?
Yeah,
I've never. You guys ever? Does anybody ever ask dudes that? I don't think so.
yeah.
Did
I
you ever cut
actually
yourself?
did cut myself, but I wasn't wearing a glove and I was cutting up carcasses and bones and stuff. Which, but I haven't cut myself filleting a fish in a while. All right, almost there.
Be careful with that sharp knife. That's what they say. It's like, okay.
I would say we'd like make strips, but I don't have time for that.
Yeah, we're going to the Keys right away. Pretty exciting.
Yeah, and everything that's left of this fish is going to be cut up and used as chunks down in the Keys. So we're even going to use his carcass as bait.
Ooh, big slab. Look at that thing.
Pretty. Look at that. Actually, the gaff kind of looks like it's dead center, which is kind of perfect.
No, it was
We're gonna find
bad,
out.
bad gaff shot.
All right, so a lot of you guys would go ahead and start ripping skin off right here. I don't like to do that at all, but you can. You actually rip it while you have it on the fish. And it starts to separate pretty good at the head, but then you gotta pull really hard, and it leaves this weird membrane from the skin on the meat. It's already starting.
Yeah.
That white stuff is left behind on the meat. And I just don't like the taste, don't prefer it. Rather take the time and do it the proper way and skin the mahi like you would do 99% of your fish.
That's right.
All right, here we go. Try to do best I can.
You'll be fine.
It's a long way to go down.
Keep it moving. Get the head. Woo! Oh my Lord, you are a goddess of fishing. And we're gonna cut that red bloodline out.
Correct. He did bleed like a pig on the boat because of the way I gaffed him right in the bloodline. But there's still blood. There's always blood with kind of mahi. So we're gonna edge that out. And the links to like everything we fished today, as well as the knives and the pendants I talked about, and everything in the video is gonna be linked down below somewhere. So head down to the description.
Right. Cooking with Pudding here to tell you, mahi, everyone's favorite. You know, we like some bottom fish better, but mahi is a staple in restaurants around here, and everyone wants to love it when they come down, especially the tourists and everything.
Yeah.
So, you know, you can blacken this mahi. You can grill this mahi. You can put it in the pan like I like to do a lot of times and make one of my famous sauces with this mahi. We're gonna make tacos out of this mahi. Okay, and like we said, we're going to the Keys like in a day or two. Got a lot of packing and planning to do and videos to make. So I'm not gonna cook it, I'm making tacos. You guys can do that on your own. You can always Google any of my recipes, and the cookbook is coming out soon.
Correct.
And we're gonna wrap it up, Sizzle.
Yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm gonna finish up this fish. It's getting dark. Gotta flay the other fish too. So we're always working around here. The work never ends. But we appreciate you guys for watching and following our adventures and letting us live our dream. And until our next one, follow your dream and keep on catching. What's going on, everybody? Dar Sizzle and Puddin coming at you from our big boat today. It's been a while since we've been out on the big boat, so it's been nice to be out here, but we literally have been done 2 back-to-back trips, taking you guys along with us for day number 2. Today, we're right here in our local waters, right here in beautiful Boynton Beach, putting out lines. We're gonna do a bit of trolling, and then some bottom fishing. And just crossing my fingers for the best, pretty much.
Yeah, we haven't been out here in Boynton in a while, so pretty excited. And we're gonna see if there's muttons around. It's time for muttons, it's springtime. Let's get it going, Sizzle. Could have been anything.
It's tripped.
Could have been anything.
It's tripped. I get it, but it's a bite.
Was a bite.
What?
Was a bite.
No, it's not tripped.
What?
It's not tripped. All right.
Not tripped right now?
No.
All right.
Want to reel it up? Oh my God, he's there. Slow down.
All right, we got a bite.
He's running. Keep it up, keep it up. Let me get this up real fast, not real.
You're good.
I know.
All right,
That's
see
the
what happens
bite.
here.
That's the bite.
We don't know what it is. Could be anything. You ready to reel?
Yeah, go. It's just taking off. We're going to get that long line up next.
All right.
Fine, he's way out. How the heck did he come back for that?
I don't know, it took a while. See what happens.
Good. Literally was like falling asleep. And we heard the line trip or go off for like just half a second, got up and like immediately just threw the jag down so I could let the line out. For about like 20 seconds I did, and then locked it back up, and then all of a sudden the line started taking off again. Nice run from this fish. Too much of a banana. That's okay right now. All right, so Brian's clearing lines off this side. We're keeping the boat in gear. Always keep it in gear when you're trolling. Keep pressure on that fish, on the lip, and on that hook.
Could be anything. Could be a big bonita.
I get it, but it feels like a nice fish.
All right, just relax.
I just feel like there's a lot of weight on this. All right,
All right, well,
banana
we're going.
the other way.
What?
Back the other way with the wheel.
Yeah,
Back
right,
the other
well.
way with the wheel. He's crossing over. All right, get that one. Gap out next.
You got way to go.
No, we're getting closer now.
All right.
Here comes the planer. Here comes the planer.
Oh, really? All right.
Yes. Let me back off from the drag just a touch. Big head shake. Big head shake on the surface. Tell me what to do.
You're going a little
I
fast.
can get the wheel. All right, line's going back out.
All right, all right.
All right, that's good, that's good, that's good. That's good, perfect, perfect, perfect. Fish on the surface. Oh man,
Push. Could be a barracuda.
come on.
A little more, a little more. Okay, reel.
Take your time.
Okay,
That's good.
get that bonita in.
And I ain't faster, we got him planing on the surface.
That's
That's
what-
good, that's good. Big mouth on this guy. All right, so I picked up the rod just so I have a little bit better control here as he gets close. I can see it's a long fish. Big mouth, lots of teeth in that mouth. I'm just taking my time. He's head shaking.
Bring the fish in already. The
Let's go,
barracuda.
get ready. Stop it. Don't think so at all.
He really wants to go that way, doesn't he?
Yeah, we need to do something. I mean,
Turning more. Bring him in, handle him.
Brian, I'm trying.
Let's go.
You're cutting that line over there. It's too tight. I can see
Go
the planer.
across.
I'm going to get over the planer, Brian.
Can
The
you go-
planer.
Is it-
He's straightening out. That's good. That's good. Got
There
it.
you
Got
go,
it.
there
Come
you
here.
go.
Come here. That's what we
all
want.
right.
Come here.
I am
That's what
right
we
here.
want. Get him, Brian. He's off the hook. He's off the hook. Oh my gosh. Boom. So Brian is so negative out here. We're not gonna do good today. I have no success, blah, blah, blah. Look at this beautiful fish.
It's nice.
Hook just came right out.
Did it? Yes.
Epic.
That's why you gotta keep pressure on the fish.
Woo! On the RJ Boyle hook.
Yes, on your RJ Boyle hook.
Very nice, very nice. There's my freaking strip I made last night.
Yep.
Epic. He kind of gaffed it right in the,
Yeah, you know, he was kind of skinny, and I didn't want the gaff to go around him, so I just got him in the middle.
yeah, it's okay.
No, I
It's
mean, I didn't know
right
what else
by,
to
it's
do.
kind of right by the belly. Hopefully that top loin won't be too messed up, but let's check out This
Dude,
little,
the fish is in the boat. I can't believe you complaining about my gap shot.
look at this little
Dude, he was
wahoo.
skinny.
Look at this little wahoo. Woo! Probably a solid, he's peeing. Probably a solid 12-pound, 14-pound fish right there. Look at that. Look at that zebra.
Nice.
That is so epic. Check him out. All lit up. He's starting to die now, but it's a beautiful fish. All right, enough playing with our fish for dinner. Let's see if we can get more in the boat. Anything else I'm happy with.
Awesome job, Darcizzle.
That was so cool.
We got the lines back out. We're going on the same track as we just caught that fish. But I don't know if I got it on camera, but we got a bite. It tripped the planer, and it came right off. Like, it was just a quick bite. And then Darcy dropped it back really fast, like dropped the drag down, and it was like 5 seconds, and like the fish didn't go back on, or no fish went back on, and so we were like, oh, that's over. But it literally like 15 seconds later, the wahoo like grabbed the leader and started, grabbed the bait and started taking off. It was crazy.
Really cool.
It felt like we actually were fishing, and a plan came together, and
that was really cool. I think that's the first fish I've like actually hooked on a drop back.
yeah, it was sick. So, here's the bait again. It was blue and white sea witch we get from Cody at Salty Dogs, and the hook is this new special hook from RJ Boyle, which he has, which is great for wahoo, which he uses on his boat. So that's the setup, and we're down to 40-pound, 100-foot fluorocarbon leader. Southeast Florida is just a lot of pressure, super tough. So here we go.
Fish on, two, doubled up. Okay.
Oh, mine's off.
Brian.
Right here. Leave it.
Tripled up. That boat, baby. We got two fish on. Get tight on that fish. Get tight on that fish. He's gonna cut me off on his planer. Shit. Brian, get over there.
Over where?
No, get on your fish. Get on your fish. Get on your fish. Planer's coming up. We just had a triple header. Oh my God. Take your time, you're all right. I just barely got this fish past his boat. He cleared his boat within 5 foot. Incredible. I put my thumb on the spool. I stopped the fish. You got something on, that's not bonitas. Want me to put this fish down?
No.
Okay. Wow. There's your fish, silver. Wahoo. Where's the gap? Where's the gap?
Yeah, right behind me. No, it's not. Right here.
Ryan, get on that fish. He's getting ahead of the boat. Woo! Get the fish. Get the gaff out of him. Get the gaff out of him. Don't rip up his meat. Oh my God, guys! Epic wahoo bite. What the hell? We got fish number 3 coming in. Ah! I'm so freaking out right now. This is so sick. I want the long line up.
All right.
I'll rig her up first. That one's fine. Yeah, perfect. Get that one out. He's getting close. All right, guys, so we're still clearing lines.
Let's go over there and get the fish.
Still hooked to the 3rd fish. We need to bring this up so we can bring the fish right here.
All right.
You see my outrigger over here? I can't cross that.
All right.
That was the most incredible thing I've ever seen out here in fishing of 12 years. Cut off.
It's okay.
Wow, that's what happened. All right, first time a wahoo's cut us off in a while, but never have I ever seen 3 lines get smoked like that within 10 seconds.
That fish just knocked off that thing right there.
What, baby?
Knocked off that.
All right, saltwater off. Let's try to gap this one a little better.
Let's just get him in the boat.
Get him in the boat! Woo! Fish number 3, stay hooked, baby! This is gonna be a record day.
This will be a record.
Record ever.
We've only caught 2 once
For
before.
Offshore. Here we go. And we're taking you guys along for the adventure, following our dreams. How sick is that?
Yes.
Look at this fish. Oh,
Let me get this over here.
Oh my God.
Go forward a little.
Oh my God, I'm so
Relax.
excited.
I know you are.
It's very exciting.
It is very exciting.
Oh my gosh. He's getting that way hard. Might have to get to that side.
You're good. He's going to come back.
No, he's not.
You're in a circle.
I'm trying to tell you.
No, he's coming right back.
You ready, babe?
I'm ready. Gotta be there.
You went down? Watch out. feisty, feisty. He's mad. What? Oh my God! What? We got that one, not two, but 3. Woo! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is so cool! How cool is that? What?
I can't believe it.
This is incredible. We would have had 4 with the cutoff.
Oh my Lord.
Oh my God.
You got him right in the middle.
Let's go get more. No, I'm just kidding. That was incredible, guys. Again, this is the most incredible day of wahoo fishing we have ever had. There's just a pack of wahoo about this size. Hundreds of them back there. That is so freaking cool. Look at this. Look at this. What? What? All lines went off. Oh, this is the double hook rig, right?
Yeah.
He choked that. Hungry fish today. Hungry fish. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the hell? What? Studs back to back to back. You can't ask for much more than that.
No.
Fishing gods are loving on us today. I don't know. I've been doing a lot of good deeds lately. I feel like the fish gods paying us off. What? Double header of whoos. So cool. Incredible.
I can't believe it.
Incredible. Boynton, once again, slays. Inshore, offshore. 2023 is an incredible year fishing down here in Boynton. Wow. Wow. This is so cool. Holy sh**.
I literally can't believe it. Again,
Guys,
we've
we
never
can't talk. This has never happened.
We've caught 2 before, like a million years ago. The wahoo bite has been excellent, like the last many months.
We have, oh my freaking goodness.
We've caught 3. That's so crazy. Catch 3 wahoo in like southeast Florida is like very, very rare.
Oh my gosh.
Especially for recreational, which we essentially are.
Dude, so incredible. So I don't know. I don't know what else to say. It's just mind blowing. All right, guys, we just got pictures with our beautiful wahoo. We did circle back around, didn't get any more bites, but honestly, the conditions started changing quite quickly and some weed blew in and it was just getting tough to even troll in those conditions. So again, we are blessed to have these fish on board. It's just truly incredible. Just goes to show you that you put your time in out here on the ocean. It makes, you know, teamwork makes the dream work. I'm still so excited I can't even talk. I'm totally covered in wahoo everywhere and I couldn't be a happier girl about this. So epic day, guys. We're gonna get him back in the fish kill bag after taking a bunch of pictures because again, record day. And by the way, I don't think Amy is gonna see this, but Brian's sister's 50th birthday is today. So she brought us luck, in my opinion. Happy birthday, Amy.
Nice. All right, let's get those cleaned up to our sizzle and we'll make some delicious dinner.
Oh my
Stay
gosh.
tuned.
Oh my gosh. Now we're feeding everybody.
Back at the house.
Do this.
Best day of fishing ever.
Wahoo fishing ever, for sure.
This is a day that I'm always going to remember.
Yes. Because Brian thinks it's never going to happen again.
I didn't
so
think
negative.
Everything was just not in our favor. I mean, I just didn't think it was going to happen.
But it was kind of in our favor now that you think about it because there's a front coming. We had a little bit of like calm water. We always catch wahoo when it's calm.
Let's only go out when it's calm. It was a west wind.
We put in a lot of time and a lot of trips that you guys have never seen.
We deserved it.
Where we caught 0 fish.
Yes.
So we really just deserve that. I mean, we put in so much time. I can't even tell you how many hours we put in trolling out there. I mean, many trips this year with no fish.
No, totally true.
Check this out. There's a parasite living right here, just under his pec fin. You see that, guys? It's pretty gross. So it just goes to show you that every fish has parasites. Ew. Ew, it's so attached. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Wild. Ugh.
Oh, wrong way.
Luckily, we're not eating that. Let's get that out of here. Weird looking parasite. Okay, now let's dive right into this. We're using my Darcizzle knives today. I'm gonna be going with the 8-inch, the larger knife, just so I can make longer strokes with the knife. That's what she said.
You're getting terrible.
I sound exactly like Brian, don't I? I hang
You're hanging out with me too much.
Too much with Brian, because he's a 5-year-old. All right,
Oh my
so
God.
we're gonna cut right down and then up into the head as much as we can. And yes, don't worry, we're gonna be feeding all of our neighbors, and I am going to be freezing fish as well for like my family, some aunts, and like my cousin Don up in Georgia. He'll appreciate this fish. So we're going to go all the way down the back. I just made these knives extra sharp.
Too sharp for looks.
I'm cutting a little too close to that dorsal fin, but I just want to make a really clean stroke and take care of this fish here, because again, we never get to catch this many wahoo. And this is a nice size fish for around here. I wouldn't consider this a wahoo. Some people might, whatever. A
Haters
wahoo's
might.
a wahoo, yes. And like our last fish we caught was a 30 pounder, like almost 2 months ago, and that's a nice fish for around here. Now again, this is a fish that's been around lately, so this is what everybody's been catching. But again,
The size.
you cannot, yes, the size of this fish has been around, but you cannot complain about that. So I just literally cut through the other side of this fish because the knife is so sharp. I knew it.
That's what I said.
I literally just cut through. Their bones are like extra thin, and it's easier to cut through a fish like this because they don't have like wild scales or really tough bones because they live in the upper water columns of the ocean. So they kind of don't ever interact with structure or bottom stuff like rocks and ledges and reefs and all that stuff. All right, wait till you guys see this meat. Oh, looks amazing already. All right, and now I'm just angling that knife. My 8-inch Star Sizzle knife really has a flex to it, so I'm just bending it right on those bones. Look how much I'm bending it just to get it up on those bones. And I'm gonna have the link down below if you guys are interested in these knives. There's also a promo code down below where you can save and get free shipping. So if you wanna support me, check that out. Oh, also forgot to mention, I was wearing my Wahoo pendant on the boat too. Beautiful, gorgeous, solid sterling silver 3D Wahoo pendant. And that is available on the website. I have all different kinds of nautical pendants with all different types of saltwater and freshwater species.
Yeah, she has bass and tarpon and snook and
Everything.
Mahi and
fish hooks,
sea turtles.
anchors, whatever you need, I've got it, and they're all unisex, guys.
Yes, and we learned last time that means both sexes.
Correct. Both sexes. Okay, so taking my time here. Ooh. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
Amazing. This is gonna be so good. Look at that wahoo meat. I guess we gotta have a sliver because I did leave a little bit right there when I messed up and I cut through the other side.
Yeah, you messed up. You stink.
I mean, it's not terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
All right, we have to do the ritual. That's what I have to do with every fish. So cold.
Yeah. All right, get to cleaning the fish.
Yummy.
All right.
Okay.
Cheese
That
it.
is so good.
Yeah.
So spoiled down here in South Florida. Okay. All right, so normally I would go all the way down on this fish, but because he's longer and thinner and it's just tougher to work with fish with a thin skin, I just cut off that section right there so I don't really mess it up. But look at that, absolutely gorgeous. There is a bloodline there, and all we're gonna do, which I'm gonna do with the rest of the fillet as well, is just go down, knock that out. And we did bleed them, but once again, there's always gonna be a little bit of blood. Oh, look at those loins.
Nice.
So pretty. All right, so we got 2 loins, almost about the equal size there. And I'm just gonna go ahead and probably cut it one more time, slab it, and then finish off. But you guys get the gist of it. So I'm gonna finish up this gorgeous fish and the rest of the wahoo we got. And then we'll meet you in the kitchen for the cooking with pudding portion of this video.
All right, guys, welcome back to your favorite part of the show, cooking with pudding. Let's get right to it. I'm doing seared wahoo today. We love to eat wahoo raw. We don't like to even cook it ever, okay? First day, nice sushi or sashimi. Second day, you can sear it. We're gonna sear it right off the bat here. And I like to keep it nice and simple. Get in a little closer so they can see. So I got a nice piece of wahoo right here. Make it nice and dry, okay? You don't need any coating, all right? Make up your own coating. I've been experimenting, and you really make it whatever you want. I've mixed up pepper, sesame seeds, Montreal steak seasoning. Shook it up real good. Up.
smoking.
It's supposed to be smoking. I preheated my pan on a medium to high heat. We're gonna get this going, or my pan's gonna catch on fire. Put it in a nice plate, spread it out. All right. Now, just gonna press it in. Again, you don't need to batter this like you would a chicken cutlet. Just gonna press it on there. This is gonna make, I've tried different methods, different coatings, they don't work. This is how you do it. And again, experiment with this coating. It really makes a difference. All right, so there we go. Now we're gonna use olive oil. Dutch Sizzle's getting the nice shots. A little bit of olive oil in here. Again, you gotta make sure that pan is heated up. Searing is all about having a nice heated pan, preheated. You can see it heating up good. Maybe too hot. All right, and you can cook this as much or as little as you want. You like it pretty raw, so we're probably gonna do like 30 seconds on each side. And
Timer, right?
Nah, we're just gonna watch it because you can see on here on this end how much it's cooking. And I didn't use I made a piece that's gonna stay in the middle. I didn't get a real long piece because it would just not cook correctly on the ends. All right, you can see that white down there. It's gonna roll it onto its side depending on the shape of your fish. Last side. All right, that's it. That was only about a minute or 30 seconds on each side. Here we go. All right, Darcy the expert, of course, is going to cut it.
Yes, I will cut it. Gonna try to cut it. I think you could let it sit a little longer, but it is a little on the hot side, and I've got my little trick today, saran wrap or plastic wrap. It's awesome when you're cutting fish because you're gonna make thinner cuts, but you're not gonna like take off all of your seeds and all your coating as easily with the saran wrap. Oh, look at that. Whoop. So basically you just put it over the top, just like so, and you see me making my cuts. Beautiful.
There you go. I'm convinced. Let's eat our sizzle. So we got a great meal. We got beers.
I'm using my fingers.
She's going to use her fingers.
Don't care.
We got some crab claws.
Fresh crab claws. What?
Incredible.
Wahoo and stone crab. That's like definitely, that has to be like the top 3 combo right there. Living the dream.
You did a great job cutting this, I got to say. It's not the easiest thing in the world.
Slightly salty, but that's okay.
I got to say, it makes a big difference, the coating you put on it. Sometimes you just put sesame seeds, doesn't cut it. You got to add some more spices. You know, whatever you guys think, but am I right?
Oh, this is so good. Oh my goodness. I mean, literally, like this crab's claws and the fish were swimming like hours ago.
The coating really made a difference. All right.
So good. I'm going to keep devouring my face and using my fingers here. You guys don't want to see that. But thanks for joining us on today's awesome adventure out there living our dream. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And until our next one, follow your dream and keep on catching. Holding this beer all weird. I'm very excited. We just took a 2-hour drive trailering our big boat, which we're on right now.
We're at Key Largo, Pennycamp Park.
Florida Keys.
Florida Keys.
Yeah,
yes,
Key
very
Largo
excited.
is the first key of the Florida Keys. We have never done this before in our entire lives.
Yeah, we're on a little bit of an adventure, and we're going to try and catch some bottom fish and catch some bait first. And we've been down here about a year ago on somebody else's boat, but we're super excited to take you guys along.
Yes.
And find our own spots and catch a ton of fish.
That is exactly the game plan today, taking you along with us in the beautiful Florida Keys. And let's get the day started. It's just gorgeous. Check it out, guys. We're using our ballyhoo, looking for ballyhoo, but we're also catching fresh speedos. This is like the best mutton snapper bait. Oh my gosh. Brian is killing it over here with the ballyhoo, and this is the most fish he just caught. Ballyhoop, sorry, that's what it's called.
Yes.
We just got 4. We already got 6 in there now, and let's go ahead and let this filefish go.
Pretty.
Let go of the net.
So first thing we did was we anchored up in about,
the net.
we're in 58 feet. We saw some other, we were just looking for some bait spots because we did this with Mahi Mutton Man. We saw some guys anchored here catching bait. So we kind of just copied them. And we're using the ballyhoo. If you guys don't know about this thing, this is how you catch all the ballyhoo and what are things called again?
Very
Speedos.
tasty. Speedos.
Okay, there's not much current right now. So when there's a ton of current, you can catch 1 million fish at once, but there's not much current right now, but we're still doing pretty well with it. Nice, got a bunch of ballyhoo.
That's what we want.
You don't want to touch ballyhoo because they will die.
Trying not to, but it's not doing very good.
I'm killing it with the ballyhoo, guys. I don't even know why Darcy's fishing anymore. I think we're probably done.
I don't know, let's get another dozen. They're freaking chewing good, man. It's also Mahi season's coming up. We get fresh ballyhoo.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
Nice.
Get another two more pools like that.
Oh, come on. You have to go fishing.
We're good. I'm gonna try now.
Yeah, you get one at a time.
I wanna try.
Oh, come on. You're not like me. No, you go ahead.
You're the bait master.
No, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Don't mess up the system. Just
That's
go.
true. You're right.
Go.
Yeah, guys. Again, this works better when there's current. We're having good luck today, but I mean, you can get 100 ballyhoo at one time with this thing.
We've been out here with no current and like
you can't
struggled to catch them.
Of course, you gotta go like I always tell you, you gotta go where the fish are. And you know, back home in Boynton, there's not a ton of fish.
Speedo on the ballyhoo rig.
Nice speedo. So I'm just letting it out there, and then I jiggle this.
Ah! On the floor.
And it brings them closer to the boat. Come on, Sizzle.
Baby, I got fish on the floor. Got it. Sorry. Apologize.
And then I pull it in. And I feel like I got a bunch again.
Yeah, you did.
I'm
you
letting
gotta
it
drop
back
it back really far.
I'm trying to catch some of these speedos now.
They can't get out either once they're in.
Now, once they're in there, don't worry about it. Don't go. You don't gotta go. I go to 6. How many?
I don't even know. 4 or 5?
4 or 5. It's okay. It's fine. All right, let's see how Darcy does. The master baiter. She's mad at me catching all the bait. Jiggle it again.
No, I'm the one that catches bait. I'm usually like the one that throws the cast net and stuff. Brian's killing it over here.
Oh, you got a bunch. Nice job.
No, you still beat me.
No, yeah, we got a ton that time. That was more than we've gotten in the last 15 minutes.
Fast pull, fast pull.
You didn't even count how many you got. You're so excited. What did you get, Sizzle? It's time. Sizzle, no, it's time to go. We gotta get the actual fish to eat.
You think this is bad luck catching too much bait?
Yes, it's bad. No,
I
listen.
sound like Kevin Rowley. You can never have enough bait.
I'm gonna tell you guys. This is a. Yes, it is because they start jumping out of the boat. They hit me in the ankle.
All right, I swear I'm done. Watch this pull. I'm gonna get more than 5.
Now let me tell you guys.
I'm always in a competition with myself. I gotta outbeat it.
Looks like you're in a competition with me right now. If you notice, we put a bottle on top to hold it up with a rubber band. Now, this is a microcosm of our entire relationship. I yell at Darcy constantly.
You do.
We're taking too much time to do things that don't need to get done, and taking away from other productive things to do, other money-making activities. She does things 100% when 80% would probably be fine. You got some?
3.
And you know, all right, now we're leaving. And you do the 80%. This is just productivity 101. If you do
3.
3, good.
Open it, baby.
Oh, sorry. If you do a job 80% well, you get 98% of the results. And but Darcy spends another 2 hours doing the other 80% and gets very little additional results.
Baby, I need help. Please.
No, you got it.
Please
I thought you were so
help
good
me.
at this.
Please help me.
All right,
Can
we're
you
gonna go
shake
fishing
it?
now.
Can you shake? Oh my God, just watch that fish double over. Where do you want it? Right here? Right here?
Yeah.
Good, Brian.
Yes. Was it?
Yeah.
I got it.
Oh my God! Get him in the boat. We'll let the sharks eat him. Brian, what? Ah! Oh my God! We just got the first black grouper ever on our boat in 12 years of fishing. Brian just crushed that freaking beautiful black.
Can't believe it.
What the hell? We were just talking about Justin, our buddy Justin, that we fish with all the time. And I was like, wait a second, I think that grouper rod is getting a bite. And Brian was getting rigged up. And I'm like, watch that rod. Brian saw it jump. Actually dived down on that rod, which is our Wahoo setup. And you have to immediately crank on a grouper. Look at that beautiful black. Oh my God. That is the sickest thing ever. Dude, so worth it coming down here. First bite of the day. Black grouper. Ryan gaffed it. I just levered that beautiful fish up. Look at this fish, guys.
Hold on, boat coming by. Boat coming by. Divers. What if divers come by?
Come on. That's a 24 all day.
Oh yeah,
Gotta
at
be
least.
24 to keep. Look at that circle hook right in the corner of the mouth. Came up and ate that freaking that speedo we caught this morning.
Yeah, hold him the other way around.
Pretty incredible. He's all wrapped up.
All right.
Let's just get the hooks
All right,
out.
1 second. Wait for this dive boat to go by so I don't see our fish. Beautiful. Get over there in the sun a little more.
Look at that. That is just amazing. Look at that classic broom tail with the white tips. So sick. This fish is absolutely delicious. I mean, I've only had it one other time, but look at those gorgeous dots on them. Just a beautiful specimen right there. This is just like, this whole entire trip down here, this has already been paid off just with this one fish. I mean,
yeah.
Brian just caught it, and that's his first ever black grouper.
Guys, I mean, I can't tell you like how I'm ready to go home. I mean,
we can't talk still.
Like I've had a successful trip already.
Yes.
I'll tell you what I caught it on in 2 seconds, but you know, we've been wanting to come down here for a year because we knew the fishing was good, and you know, we've been talking about it, and we got everything ready, and we got the anchor line ready, and
come piece of sun.
yeah.
There you go.
And all that great stuff, and you know, you just don't catch. Oh, it's a hot chick kisses. But you know, I know we're getting a little excited. A lot of you guys catch grouper all the freaking time, but here in Boynton, you just really don't. And Stuart, you catch, you know, some, but just to come down here on our own boat, you know, we'll help us see more maps, finding different spots, and some guidance from Miami Mutton Man.
Yes. Want to thank Miami Mutton Man for just giving us a general idea of where to come out here today.
Yeah.
And it worked, so thank you, Captain.
Yeah, we're in one. You know, we're at a Penta Camp. We're in 127. You know, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not gonna tell you the GPS, but whatever.
That doesn't mean anything.
No, I know, but no, there's a ledge out here. You go on the ledge, you try to
different
have spots.
Too, by the way,
Yeah.
guys.
That's all. All right, let's get him in the box.
Right. We gotta start fishing again, man.
Yeah.
Let's get that grouper.
Yeah, you gotta
right
catch up.
back
You gotta
out.
catch up. Nice. Let's go.
Crank him! Crank him! No!
Yo, come on.
Baby! It's a grouper!
Get him up. Can't stop. Can't stop. It's a battle. It's a battle. Where's the damn gloves?
Get the gloves in my bag! Tackle bag!
Okay. Can't stop.
Ryan, I'll try. Oh my god! Just yank me on the boat! Get the gap on this side.
You don't need your gap. You guys right behind. Come on, come on. You got him now. Can't stop. This is it. This is the whole thing. Sharks. You got him, baby.
Keep the leader line.
I know. He's gonna go flying.
Go.
He's a mutton.
I can't talk. Just let the line back down the water.
But,
Oh my god!
woo!
Oh my god!
Hold on, I got him.
Get him, baby. Oh my god! What? Look at that fish! Look at that fish! That's a fish. Oh my god. I have to weigh that fish right now. Dude! Dude!
That's a fucking monster!
Dude!
That is a monster! Dude, that is a lunker!
Bro, I thought that was a grouper. He freaking
Hold it up, you gotta hold it up. We gotta hold it to go.
He yanked me so
Is
hard.
that the biggest mutton you ever caught?
Ever. That's all day of 15, maybe 17 pound mutton. That is a trophy mutton of a
Pick him up,
lifetime right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the freaking belly
Hold him up,
on that
hold
fish,
him up.
y'all. Guys, I just whooped that snapper's butt.
Hold him vertical. Hold him vertical.
Look how he's wet as me. He's wet as my belly.
Darcy's arm is totally bent, like it's not straight.
No. Look at this fish, guys. I'll take this all day over your group.
I'm ready
right
to
now.
go home.
Oh my god. Circle hook right in the corner of the mouth. I watched him just double that over. Ate that live ballyhoo on the bottom.
You have a scale?
Incredible fish, I do.
Oh my god.
Incredible fish. This is a trophy fish. This is what people come down here to the Florida Keys for.
That's a
That's
fish.
what you want to catch. And I just did that on my own boat, on my own combo. We're using a Miami Mutton rod gaff and Miami Mutton Man.
Rod.
Miami Mutton Man.
Rod and gaff.
Miami Mutton Man rod and gaff today. So that's what, just all this time and effort we put on the water. Truly incredible. Let's weigh this fish. I'll say he's 16.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, wow, wow. So beautiful. I mean, we already topped it off with that beautiful grouper, but now my biggest personal best mutton snapper and Brian's personal best grouper. I mean, I don't know how much more we're gonna get today.
We can just go home.
This is amazing. No, we gotta drop again. This is our first spot. Hold on, I just watched a grouper rod. We got someone that's parked on our anchor line, and my line went off at that time. Oh my God, wait till you see what's in this freaker's mouth. So this is a normal 8-pound mutton, just whipped his butt. Sorry we didn't have the audio on there. Got all these cameras going.
We hadn't caught a fish in a while. We had some tangles from a kingfish, and
Yeah.
we talked about moving actually.
Yes.
And then
Come on, pick
I just
it
messed
up.
up, but I got the footage on the other cameras.
Do you see that wild crab in his mouth?
No, get him out.
We gotta send this down to back down.
Yeah, yeah.
If I can get him to open it.
That's like a nice 8-pounder right there.
That's an 8.
All right.
Circle
Oh, you had a
right.
ballyhoo?
Live ballyhoo. That's what these muttons are all about, I guess. Crushed up crabs from the reef.
Hold them low, so I can see. Hurry up before they get here. Nice and low.
There he is, guys.
Nice.
Beautiful fish. I will take it all day. All day, baby. Okay, I can't hold him. You guys get it. There, he puked it up.
Oh yeah.
There it is.
Nice things.
Can't use it.
Believe when I see it.
Playing with it.
At least someone's playing with something.
There he is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Did I just pull him off?
Probably, because you don't reel too soon.
No, here he comes.
I gotta find a better way to get these gloves on faster. Let's go, sizzle.
Give me gloves, little baby.
I do
You don't
these.
like that big fish.
You get them floating ever. My hands are very delicate. I got lawyer's hands. If we're rubbing a suntan lotion on hot girls' booties, that's what my hands do.
He's got baby hands. Wait.
Oh, that's fast.
Put the line back in the water.
Looks
Another
like a
mutton.
Looks like a mutton.
There's a gaff. You need it.
I don't need it.
He's swimming.
Yeah, he's a good size,
Woo!
but smallest one of the day.
I'll take it. We're taking the smallest one of the day. And it's a 5-pound snapper, baby.
Nah,
No.
he's a 3. He's a 20-incher.
Take him.
Oh yeah, we're gonna take him.
He's all blown up. Literally the smallest fish in the Florida Keys so far is a 20-incher. I would be stoked to catch this back home. What an adventure today has been. Coming down here on our own boat, exploring, finding your own spots, putting yourself on fish. Just amazing.
Nice, healthy 22 Largo
22 inch.
fish.
22-inch fish. Can't complain about that.
No,
All right, I want you to get a ballyhoo down.
I am.
We got 2 left, Blay.
All right, guys, back at the house. The next day,
Yeah.
Darcy's the best fisherman in the world.
No, you are. I still have yet to catch a keeper black, believe it or not, guys.
She's so mad at me.
Never, ever. No, I'm not mad at you. I'm happy for you.
So what a great accomplishment for us just to drive all the way down there
Yeah.
and actually catch fish.
And guys, we're blessed to be out there all the time. We're not out there to get our limits. I mean, it would be nice, but that's not our goal. We didn't need 10 muttons. What are we gonna do?
Yeah,
with
what we
that?
do if we have, and the tide really, seemingly had a really, just so you guys know, you gotta have moving water out there in the ocean too when you're bottom fishing. And so the current was very light when we got out there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we caught the bait like we said.
Yes.
And then the current seemed to move for just a little bit when we caught those fish, and then it died and our bites really just dropped off.
Yes.
So we came home.
But the 4 bites we got counted, and then we got a couple crap bites at the end, a little shark, and
yeah.
a couple fish rocked us up, but we got the
Kingfish.
bites that counted.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then the current picked up really good in the afternoon, I guess, and a friend that we know caught a bunch of muttons when
Yes.
the current picked up. So
Yes. And then just looking at this grouper, he's such a pretty fish. I want to catch more of them. Look at all these pretty dots all over his body.
yeah.
I don't know why they call him a black grouper, because he's really he's black, but he's not. He has these gold dots. It's so cool and pretty. And these fish get huge. I've seen pictures of 100-pounders. I mean, I can't imagine. This fish pulled hard, right?
Yeah. Yes.
I didn't
I mean,
bite
I was
it,
on that big
so.
rod for a change, so it was came up pretty easy. Tell us about your necklace first.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So quickly, if you want to support my small business, we have nautical sterling silver pendants available on my website. They're all unisex. This is a mangrove snapper pendant, but we got like fish hooks and anchors, all different species of saltwater fish, even freshwater fish like bass. Check it out on the website. Again, they're all unisex, different chain lengths available. We even got fish hook and anchor bracelets, even solid sterling options available too. But don't forget, like, apparel, what Brian's wearing on camera here.
Yes.
Decals, signed 8x10s.
Calendars.
Last of the calendars, all
Yeah,
that good
all right,
stuff. All right, so I've already started cutting up this fish using my 8-inch Star Sizzle knife today. This is the first black grouper I'm ever gonna fillet. I'm going way up into his head.
Really?
Yeah, I've never caught one. Never caught a keeper. We've caught gags.
I don't pay attention.
We catch gags, and I caught a big Warsaw last year.
Oh yeah.
And I've never filleted a black.
They all taste about the same and they fillet the same.
We have caught blacks on another boat out of Stewart a couple years ago, but I didn't fillet that fish, if you recall.
I don't remember.
The captain did.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Now, oh my God, look at this freaking meat. I'm just gonna take my time with it. Oh, this is gonna be such a delicacy. This is what, like, all us fishermen, especially those of us that like to bottom fish, like, this fish is the prized fish you want to catch if you can. All the grouper are. People could even consider, like, the red grouper not even that good, but like black grouper, this guy is like top of the line delicious. Oh my goodness, he is still frozen. I've had this guy out of the cooler now for a while to try and make him not frozen, but like his middle meat is frozen. So I did a great job just icing these fish down. I like to get them nice and cold. I believe it helps me fillet them easier.
Yeah, plus, you know, we have to film all this, so it's like doing it after we get home from that big trip is just like hard.
Yes. I mean, honestly, we got back, it was almost dark, and then by the time we unloaded the boat, it was, it was like so late, and we were just whooped. Oh my gosh, this meat looks amazing. I am so excited.
And what are you going to do with all those fish, Star Sizzle, that you caught? People
I
always
know.
want to ask.
I didn't even get a limit, and everybody wants to know what I do with all this fish. We are going to eat as much of this black grouper as we possibly can because, again, we don't ever get to catch them. It's our first keeper ever on our own boat. So he's going to be ours more than likely.
Yeah.
And then I might freeze some for, like, future family visiting us, and we'll have, like, a special dinner with somebody. And then the rest of the fish, you know, I give away. I give away to neighbors. I also freeze fish. So our friends are very, very lucky to get fresh fish from us all the time.
Like Silent Frank?
Yes, like Silent Frank. That's true. I might
not. You finish this fish up?
I'm just taking my time. I don't want to rip his meat.
So she said.
Gorgeous.
Nice.
Right there in the middle, like by his spine. Still very frozen. Beautiful specimen that Brian caught. All right.
Oh my God.
What?
The rod was in the rod holder. Could have been anyone.
You caught it.
I know. I'm the best.
You have to get right on that rod and get that fish. And I saw that rod bending over, and he dove on it. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta keep your eyes on it. You were on that side of the boat. Oh my gosh, I'm not complaining. Jeez, I caught my personal best mutton. I really can't complain about that because I love mutton and I love the way they fight, and they're just one of my favorite fish. All right, so now we're slabbing them down.
Nice, nice.
He likes like 2.5, 3 pounds of meat right here. Look at
Nice.
that.
Beautiful.
Oh, so pretty. No bloodline at all. There's nothing to do on this fish at all. Look at that.
Nice job, Sizzle.
That is what I'm talking about. We are going to be eating like kings tonight. Totally blessed. And I just want to thank all my sponsors for supporting us and allowing us to go on awesome adventures like this. It is just amazing, and we're so blessed. But I'm taking out a little bit of pin bones here, and that's about it. Gonna make sure I get his cheek meat. You guys make sure you follow me on social media if you want to see the trick on how to get cheek meat out.
Yes, we're going to post the cheek videos on Facebook.
Correct.
So check those out. Follow her on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff. But all right, well, I'm going to meet you in the house for the Cooking with Puddin' section of this video. And here we are, guys. I got the fish all ready to be cooked up for you. We're going to add a little oil to this preheated pan. All right, let me tell you what I got going on today. Caught these fish in the Keys. So we got a little bit of a Florida Keys inspired recipe or meal planning going on here. And this is kind of, I stole this recipe kind of from Lazy Days down in, I think it's in Isla Morada. Kind of have some friends, and we kind of duplicated the recipe as best we could. So I got some things already started. There's a sauce, of course, involved. Take a look over here, Sizzle. Now this sauce, I got a little bit of B-roll too. I got some olive oil in there, and then I put some onions, softened up the onions. Then I added some garlic, and then you can bring it back up, Darcy. And then when those got softened up nice, I added some wine. This is the best quality wine you can get right out of a box. And right now I'm reducing that. That's almost reduced to about 50%, so we're almost ready to go. Over here, I got the fish. I got the grouper. If you take a look over here real quick, Darcy, I cut a big slab in half so they be equal sizes. This is my thickest piece, and then I got some smaller pieces. So we're gonna put this, I guess I'll put this fat one in the middle. And I'm cooking it in oil today. I'm cooking in oil because you can bread these fish, and it makes a nice crunchy in contrast with the sauce I'm going to be making, which is really, really great. But I don't want to bread it just because the sauce is already enough. So I'm just going to use a higher heat and get some crunchy edges, which is going to give me a little texture as well. So we're going to cook this up. All right, we're back. Get in here, Darcy. I'm going to go over this again. We don't like the overcooked fish. Now you can see it's starting to get white on the edges. Some pieces are fatter than others, so we got to make sure we're flipping those right away. You see you got that crunchy right there. This one too. All right. This one's going to be last. While you were away, I added butter and cream. Whisk it together. Come on up, Darcy. Look at Party B here. And that's how you're going to regulate how much sauce you make. It's going to be about equal parts butter and cream. I know it looks like a lot of butter, but we'll save for tomorrow too. All right. All right, over here I added some emeralds, but you can also do some salt and pepper. I'm just going to do that to taste. I don't want to get too salty. Over here, some of this is starting to get done. Take a look, Sizzle. We're going to test this with a fork, just like we do a cake. You can see this one flaking up. That's done. That's done. We're not going to overcook this fish. We're going to undercook it. We're on a roll here. I did flip these over. You can see this one looks beautiful. All right. All right, guys, ready to the plate. I seasoned that sauce with some salt and pepper and even some sugar. Darcy loves asparagus. Look at this. She's going to get the nice, look at this. And sauce. Be sure to get it from the bottom so you get all that garlic and onion in there. All right. All right, our sizzle.
Let's do it. We're talking, just eat.
We don't get grouper enough.
No, grouper is delicious. Literally the first one we ever caught on our boat. That's kind of lame, I think.
First black grouper?
Yeah. Ever. We caught one years and years and years ago on a wreck. The beautiful, 20, I don't even know, 30-pound fish. We had to release out of season.
Mm-hmm.
So good. Never had grouper, you gotta have it. No, I need to get one, like I've been saying.
The team effort. Team effort.
No, exactly. I'm not mad. I'm eating it. You have nothing to say?
I was waiting for you to test it.
I've been talking the entire time.
You didn't say you liked it or not.
It's grouper. It's delicious. I want to literally stuff my face and not talk anymore.
Yeah,
It's grouper. End of story.
Yeah, a lot of snappers can be a little bit on the soft side, like yellowtail, and then mangrove gets a little firmer, and then mutton's delicious, and then grouper, there's like a medium white flavor that is just so good. Incredible.
Yeah, nothing compares to this.
And the sauce is good?
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys, another successful day.
Are we going to sign off?
I'm ready.
All right. So, guys, thanks for joining us on today's adventure. Thanks for supporting us and watching this and allowing us to do things like this. So, following our dream as usual. And until our next epic adventure, follow your dream.
And keep on catching.
Oh my God, you see him on the surface. My heart is racing. He's going over here. I'm waiting to shoot him. Shh, stop.
Can't stop. We're here at Phil Forster Park in Palm Beach, where we didn't really go too much, and we have an excellent plan, and we're gonna catch a ton of fish.
Fingers crossed. We're gonna show you exactly what we prepared for in the past week, how we're gonna do this, and fingers crossed that we're gonna get a monster fish. I'm gonna push off.
We're gonna push over the back. We're here in the marina area, but let me fill you in. Our friend has seen some massive black drums, which really are not that common here in Palm Beach County. And
monsters. Like 4-foot fish.
Yeah, so we're going to a place we've never fished before, and we know that blue crab is the best bait to use for them. Now, we've never used blue crab as bait before, but we put a pot in, we prepared for this, planned, like a week ago, put a blue crab trap in.
Correct.
And we actually caught the crabs in it, he told us, and it's off his dock. And so we're gonna use those crabs, We're gonna try and catch some big black drums. There's supposed to be some redfish back there. And of course, you always have a backup plan. We got a ton of shrimp. And so we're doing some great inshore fishing out of Palm Beach County today.
And the key to success today too is the new moon we have.
Yes, and we planned it all around the new moon, which we like to fish around new moon or the height or the full moon because you have more water moving. There's a bigger tide coefficient, okay? So that means more water moving, like maybe 3 feet instead of 2 feet. And so more current, more active fish. We got a front coming tomorrow.
Yeah.
So a lot of things are lining up.
Yes.
So it's the best plan hopefully will work today.
Yes, I mean, I'm excited for when no matter what happens and we get the fish because that's the goal. But at the same time, I'm just excited because it's a new area. We've never done this before. And we brought the nets, so we're probably gonna throw for mullet here real soon. Got some storms creeping in, so we're gonna do our best. We got a little bit of time before that water starts moving. But let's go get our trap and catch some bait.
Absolutely.
Come on, catch him, catch him, catch him. All right, headed to our fishing spot. Saw some bait popping. We need some bait, even though we just said we had some shrimp, but it's always good to have some live bait with us. You never know. We got some. All right. We got some moving tide, moving water. Let's see what this is. It's either creds or pilchards. Ooh, no. It's the, what do you call those? Oh, I forget those things' names. But that is a bait fish. We don't catch a ton of stuff on them, but you know what? We have a couple.
Hornbellies?
We'll throw them in the well.
Those hornbellies?
All right, so that's what's popping right there. That's not thread fins.
Catfish.
Oh, where'd they go? They're gone.
What?
I don't see them.
Well, that stinks. No crabs in there.
That is so unfortunate. I don't know what happened. We dropped this like 5 days ago, got prepared. These are all old pig's feet in there. Big old 2x2 foot blue crab trap. And our buddy pulled it a couple days ago and said there was like 2 5-inchers in there, blue crabs, which would have been perfect, but I don't know what happened. I'm guessing they died. I don't think how would they get out? They can't get out of these traps.
I don't know, they eventually found the holes swimming around.
It is what it is. What are we gonna do? We're gonna put it back in the water, and at least we got some shrimp. Now we're gonna go try to get some. We got a dead bait from the other day that's fresh, a big grunt. So we do have some stuff, but I would like the crab. Like we said in the beginning of the video, crab is the best bait for these black drum. Gosh dang it. Not off to a great start.
All right, guys, scored.
Dude, we got so lucky.
Yeah, so there's no crabs on our down crab pile like you saw.
Yep.
And so we just came upon the seafood market, which is right by on the water, and we asked this guy for any crabs, and he's like, sure.
Us.
And
they said they throw them out daily.
Yeah, so we got a bunch of dead crabs.
Woohoo!
Awesome.
Yes. All right, we're off to a good start now. I failed on catching mullet. I caught one.
One.
We'll get on them later. It's a very crazy high tide, so we're gonna put these guys in the cooler. They already attracting flies, and let's get fishing. Let them eat it.
I really missed it twice just now.
That was a mullet short.
Yeah. Running out.
Let them eat it. Let them eat it.
Running out like crazy.
All right, I'll roll this up out of your way. Get him, Brian. Dropped it, right? Swimming at you?
I don't know. I don't think so.
He's off. Oh, all right.
All right, we got
Put it right back out.
Came this area here.
He's dead.
Got a lot of tarpon everywhere. Waiting a long time. Everything out: crabs, shrimp, mullet.
Dude, everything, and it's getting real dark.
And this, I let it run forever. Can't let it run. I can't let it run any longer. And guess I could have, but.
I mean, all we've seen is those
saw
little
it blow
fish.
up, and it was just running out. I mean, you saw. I waited, counted like 10 seconds.
Yeah, you gotta wait way longer, I guess.
It was flying out. I mean, I don't know what else to do.
I get it. Done that so many times with these little tarpon, and it runs and runs and runs, and he still never gets hooked.
Just a small tarpon, just didn't swallow it. Or it
Yeah,
could have been
looks
a
like it
jack
might
too.
rain.
But it felt like there's a tarpon blow up on it, and then just ran. Yeah, so we came around, we saw a deep hole, After we got those crabs, and just stuff jumping everywhere. And so I put some baits down. We got shrimp down. We got shrimp on a bobber. I got a half a crab down. I got mullet. One mullet, one half dead mullet now.
Oh God, we're about to get a heavy rainstorm.
Are we?
Yeah. It's not the biggest one in the world, but my phone now says rain continuing through 3:15 today.
Oh, guess we got a lot of rain.
It's a light shower, but it's headed this way and it's right here. So get your jacket on or whatever. I'm gonna put this away real quick.
All right, we have to hide under the bridge. That thing was running so fast and so long.
Was it?
Yeah, it was freaking flying off my reel. I was like, how long am I supposed to wait? It was, I mean, I counted, like, it was running, and I was like, all right, I'm gonna count a couple, like 5 seconds. And I was like, 1 Mississippi,
Gone.
2 Mississippi. I hooked a little baby snook, and there's been little mangroves, and Darcy's been trying to catch bait. So it hasn't been unproductive.
Yeah, we got big boys.
We got like half a dozen so far.
Lord have mercy, that was difficult. These fish are very smart.
They, yeah, a bunch of lunkers that time.
Whoa! Yeah, those are lunkers. But, I mean, I don't know, we got a mixture now.
Yeah,
I got a couple little babies, little mixtures coming through the bridge here. We got a lot of current, and I'm trying to make productiveness while we're waiting the rain out, but Brian still got some baits out. And of course, he caught a little snook, almost caught a little snook off camera, because we're trying not to get our camera gear wet today. But yeah, so we just got some baits, not too shabby. You can kill some or keep some alive, whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Come on!
If you're getting a bite, you have a bite. No getting a bite, it's having a bite.
Ladyfish.
Nice
Yes.
tarpon bait.
Yeah.
Hey, language!
Oh shoot, sorry. The way he bit it was like, that's instantly a tarpon bait. Can you have me that hooker right there? I'd rather not touch him.
Get him wet, get him
So,
wet.
yeah, I know. So what you do with these guys, oh shoot. Try not to touch him.
So wiggly.
Oh goodness. Get him wet, get him wet. All right, just caught the only fish today on a shrimp and a jig, and that is a perfect size tarpon bait, snook bait, so that's a good thing. Shoot him?
You can. He's too far right now.
Oh shit, he's
but
coming
whatever
back this way.
you want. Hold on, I'm gonna try and back
Dude, I
up,
don't know if
but-
I'm gonna stop this fish. Look at that lure. Here he comes. Oh, I just missed his ass. Dude, that thing is a monster. Holy shit. He's like 40 pounds.
Was he?
Dude, I thought it was a black drum for a second. Just hold on. Oh my God. Huge fish. You get that Uzuri spook off.
I might.
Where'd you go? I definitely spooked his ass. There he is. Nailed him. No.
Come back here. Follow your fish. All right.
Hold on. I'm stuck.
You have no gloves on, you lunatic.
I know. I wasn't ready for gloves. Here he goes. Oh, he's wrapped on the piling.
That's good. I
Oh,
think.
he's wrapped on that crab leader. I got him good. I hope it doesn't
Where is
come
he?
out.
Hold on, we need the gaff.
Trying to control him. Dude, it's a huge fish. He just wrapped a million times around that.
He's right there. I see him.
Oh my God.
All right, hold on. Grab this.
You're fine.
I gotta get the gaff. All right, hold on.
All right, just hold on a second. Here,
Right here. Here's the gaff.
it's a smaller fish, but not the one I saw before.
Oh, all right. Oh,
Still a
here's the
nice
gaff.
fish. Still a nice
Oh, you
fish.
can probably pick him up.
Yeah, I can pick him up. He's wrapped on this leader.
It's okay. Go get him off.
It's a good
He's a lunker.
row, dude.
Oh my God. Want to get a gaff too? I don't want to fall off. Is he in there very good? No, he's not.
Yeah, he is. What? Dude, I got through him.
Oh, good. All right, get out of here before I hit someone's boat.
So cool. All right, my first saltwater fish. Well, I've shot stingrays before, but let's calm down here and get out of this second. Help Brian get out of here for a second.
Yeah, that was hectic. You think that was hectic? Wait till we shoot him.
You know what? That might have been that fish. He had a weird mark on his head.
Oh, he's
right
big.
there.
I mean, he's a big fish.
The other one I saw was bigger.
I don't know.
Oh my God,
They
yeah.
usually go the same size.
Yeah. That was crazy. That was so cool. I was like, can I shoot him? Can I shoot him? And Jack crevalles are an unregulated species, so
Right.
you're allowed up to 100 pounds per day. And I was like, I'm shooting this fish. So just because like we're looking for these drums going down the pike, saw some sheep's head, didn't have the opportunity to shoot at them, and saw this big jack on the wall. And look at this shot, guys.
That's a nice
That's
shot.
my practice in the backyard right there coming through. First shot was just short under the fish, but you can see right here that he just took
Let's put him in
off.
the back. He's blading out a little
But that's
bit.
a deadly shot right there. Heck yeah. No gloves, fighting the fish, wrapping around pilings, just like insaneness. Oh my goodness. My fingers are gonna be crushed, but that's okay.
Well, you made lemonade out of lemons.
Ouchie, ouchie,
We've been
ouchie.
going to some spots that have not been getting no bites from anything, like nothing. The front just came through and it's really windy now actually, so.
So cool,
Whatever.
dude. That's a stud right there. Probably like a 20 pounder, right?
Nice. Yeah.
I haven't caught one this big in quite a while. Nice shot. Do you
Can
want
we-
any pictures with the arrow in here?
Yeah,
or what?
yeah,
All right,
yeah.
let's do that so I can get it out.
All right.
All right, just got a couple quick pictures with that fish. Even though it was like a deadly shot right there, he still took off. And trying to control that fish with no gloves on, and I was nuts for my first real saltwater fish. So cool. All right, so just need help untwisting that tip. We're gonna pull that arrow right out. So the cool thing about the setup is that you just release that tip. I like the 3-barb setup because it really locks into place. But when you take the tip off, you just pull it right out of the fish like that.
Nice.
So I used to use the 2 barbs, but some guys I fished with told me that's inaccurate because those 2 barbs make the arrow fly incorrectly. And when it flies like that straight
Yeah,
and
like
flush.
2 barbs that goes and it goes like this.
Yeah.
This is more balanced.
Yeah, so I took a shot. I swear the other fish I saw was way bigger.
They
I took a
have them in
shot
schools, I'm sure it's the
just
same.
under him, and then I saw this fish right on the wall, nailed him like from 30 feet away. So cool. Took that crazy run. So that is awesome. Practice shot for me.
Nice.
Nice fish. The biggest Jack crevalle all year for me, and it was on a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
Not even on a bait. How cool is that? All right, so maybe we'll do a catch and cook with him. If we don't, we'll make sure that the stone crabs eat him. So he's not going to waste, guys.
Nope.
But again, you're allowed up to 100 pounds per day of this unregulated species. He's mine. That was awesome.
And you're going to use them for crab trap.
Let's go get
otherwise,
some
right?
more.
Crab trap bait.
Well, I just said if we're not going to eat him, then we're going to feed him to the stone crabs.
I wasn't paying attention.
So world goes around, yeah. And we got a big bloody mess on the marine mat, but don't worry, it cleans up real well. And we're gonna take care of that, but sun is at the perfect angle right now. And I like to usually shoot fish, and I go in my backyard or even here, I like to shoot fish in the middle of the day between like noon and 2 is a great time. And we have a bunch of clouds today, but I got lucky with nice sunlight and saw that fish. So let's see if we can get some more. Got him. Oh, he's barely hooked, bro. Ha, 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 ha. Stay on there, stay on there. I need your rod out of the way.
Which one?
Hurry, you're gonna pull him off. Get my fish, get my fish, get my fish. Pull him in, just pull him in. Shit, let him run. Get him, get him, get him.
Got him.
Dude, we got dinner.
No, you got him good. You got him good.
We got dinner. Barely got him, dude. Look, this through the skin.
No, he's totally good. Totally good.
Oh, I did it. I did it. I did it. We're filming each other, high-fiving each other. Yay! That was like,
All
the
right,
bail
I
is closed. We got 0 for 4 on sheep's head, standing up high on the structure here. having a really tough time trying to catch fish on an actual rod and reel, and you go ahead and look up the regulations, but you're legally allowed to shoot sheep's head, black drum, jack crevalle, and certain fish are protected like snook and stuff like that. So as long as it looks like a keeper, that's a really nice fish,
It's a monster.
man. And we got dinner. How cool is that? And we're just working our way between the sun when we have the opportunity to, and we're getting rained on, but putting in our time in, and it's paying off.
Excellent job, Darcy Sizzle. Yeah, you know, we've been fishing out here. You know how we hate to fish right at the front? Everyone does. And the front came by like this morning, and we've had every bait out. I've had mullet out, shrimp on the bottom.
You're right, we have
shrimp
such
on the
the
bottom,
assortment of bait.
blue crabs, plenty of blue crabs, a big mullet. I had mullet on the bottom, dead mullet, live mullet. Those horn bellies which Darcy got stabbed by. So
Yes.
like, we've been trying everything, and just fish aren't biting in here or today. So just start shooting stuff. So you know.
Well, every fish I've seen, Brian's been putting a bait down where we see a fish and they're not biting. Like,
Yeah,
we're
so
just catching catfish.
We've been going around these docks, and Darcy's up on the cooler actually, looking at fish, and she sees fish, and maybe she misses it, doesn't get the opportunity. Then I put out shrimp, and the sheep's head they don't bite it. I even have a crab knuckle down right now. So the fishes aren't biting, and you know, we always tell you when you fish, you have to have plan A, B, C. This is like plan M and O, P, Q, R, S, because like now we're just bow fishing.
Yeah, well, I went 0 for 4 on sheep's head so far, and 0 for whatever, the jack crevalle, and I've seen quite a few sheep's head in there. And it's only a matter of time before maybe a redfish or a black drum swims
Plus
by.
the sun, like
Who
it's
knows?
been raining off and on, it's been terrible.
It's the worst conditions for bow
All right, let's
fishing
get back
today.
to fishing, so we hopefully
It's the worst conditions
again.
for bow fishing today. We gotta get a pick with our fish
Show us
and
that fish.
then
Pick it up first.
stop playing with it.
Yeah.
All right, the fish is really deep, like 3 feet deep, and due to water refraction, the deeper the fish is, the angle of your shot has to be, I can't because of how he's, there we go.
Nice fish.
Really nice fish. That's our nicest sheep's head of the entire year on a bow and arrow. But we got dinner, baby. This belly is
Nice.
full on this fish. So basically, yeah, due to water refraction, you have to shoot beneath the fish because he's actually high. How does that work? He's higher.
Water refraction.
Water refraction. So depending on how deep a fish is, the lower you shoot below the fish. So
Right.
got real lucky on that angled shot.
Yeah. All right.
Oh my God, drum. Oh my God, go Brian. First, forward, right here, right here. You gotta go, you gotta go, you got to go.
I'm going.
Hurry.
I don't want to scare him either.
Oh my God, you see him on the surface. Freaking monster under the dock. You see him? You see him?
No, I believe you.
You gotta go, he's going fast. Oh my God. He's right here, bro. Go, go, go. He's underneath the next dock. He's under the Mako. You gotta go. Oh my God, he's coming out now. He's on the surface. My heart is racing.
Relax.
Calm down, calm down, calm down. He's going under the next dock. You gotta go. He's going he's going inside. Monster drum, bro. He's going over here. I'm waiting to shoot him. Shh, stop, stop.
Can't stop.
Hit his head. I don't know how well he's hooked. He's right here. He's under me. Oh my God, he's going out. He's going out. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God, guys. Keep him away. Keep him away. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here, 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 here. Shit, shit. He's underneath. Lift the thing. Lift the thing.
No, you gotta grab it here. Come on. Grab it.
Give it to me.
Come
Give it to me.
on. So tough. Let's go.
Oh.
Holy
Oh my God,
cow.
Brian.
Holy cow.
Oh my God, Brian. Oh my God, Brian. No way. No way. No way. What? Oh my God.
You
Oh
did
my
it.
God.
You did it.
What? Woo! That is awesome. We'll come over. Yeah. Hell Hell yeah! Look at that fish! What? The biggest fish of my life on the bow! Nailed his ass!
Oh my God, Simba.
Oh my God!
You stung him in the head.
I'm shaking! We did it! We did it! So
I can't
cool!
believe it, dude.
So cool, dude! That fish is done. He's not moving.
Holy cow.
Lord have mercy.
Holy cow.
Let's go show him real quick.
Holy cow, you did it. We're
Go
going
show
home.
him real quick. Go show him to Rick.
I almost had a heart attack.
He's yelling. He said, come over here.
We're going.
Oh my God. All right, we got a fan over here. Rick, he's been watching me all day shoot fish. And he's like, come over here. So freaking cool.
Oh my God.
No way.
It was
I
totally
cannot like even lift this fish. He's a monster. Oh my God. Like I just saw that fish. I was like, you gotta go. That was cool, man. Look at that fish, dude. Woo! Wait. Whoa! Sick.
Show him this way.
So sick. Guys, you see that fish?
Put it lower.
Ah! I don't know if you guys can hear what he's saying, but he was like, they see this fish all the time, and they're like, Darcy comes in here and crushes him. That is a stud, dude. Thank you. That is a freaking beast. Alrighty, guys, we're gonna get this fish into the cooler and get him nice and cold. Let me get the arrow out here. And yes, it's a big, beautiful fish. And down here in South Florida, you guys can look up the regulations in Florida, actually, in general. For black drum, you're allowed 5 per person per day. And they have to be a slot length, most of them 14 to 24 inches, with 1 trophy fish allowed over 24 inches, okay? So this fish is a fully legal fish. You're legally allowed to shoot them with a bow and arrow. And I have a lot of practice in my backyard canal. So, you know, practice makes perfect, and it paid off today for sure. So this fish all day is a keeper. There's more beautiful back drum to be caught, but it's just so cool to finally get my first big boy. Really excited to fillet it and harvest this fish, and then we'll use the stuff for stone crab traps. But that's where Brian missed with the gaff the first time. They're such a tough fish. But let's get a quick measurement. He's been gone a while now. Died pretty quickly. I think I got a good shot on him. Oh, I put him the wrong way on the marine mat ruler. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
We got a marine mat ruler right here, which is nice and easy, simple. All right, just wore me out, man. I'm exhausted. All right, he is on the 0. What is
43, 42?
I said to Brian that he's probably a 40-incher.
42.
But it looks like pinched. He's 42. I mean, the top tail is like 42 and a half.
All
42 and a half inch black drum.
Nice.
Biggest fish I've taken on bow and arrow. Whoa.
Woo. It's a
Big
lunker,
ass
dude.
fish, man. Look at that. Coming out here, following our dreams and love when a plan comes together. The fish weren't chewing today, but I'm so happy I brought that bow and arrow.
yeah.
Woo! I was telling Brian like all day yesterday, I'm like, should I bring the bow? Should I bring the bow? So I'm gonna clean off this stuff on him. Beautiful. Nice and safe in the cooler. And now it's time to take him home and fillet up our beautiful black drum. Let's go.
All right, guys, as we say, back at the house.
Back at the house. It literally has been raining nonstop since we got home. Like for hours and hours and hours. It's insane. Dreary day out here, but we're gonna make the best of it.
Yeah, so we're under our porch today.
Yes.
And Darcy's gonna fillet up this big fish, and we're gonna find out how wormy these fish really are.
Yeah, usually here in Florida, you know, you hear about the storms, they go back, you know, they go over quickly, but we just have one of these weird low pressure systems moving through, and I swear I haven't seen the sun in like 36 hours now, and after we get off the water, the conditions just got worse. So let's dive into this giant fish. I'm very excited and curious to fillet him up, but real quick before I do, this holiday season is upon us. We've got early Black Friday sales / Cyber Monday sales going on right now. Click the links down in the description below. Huge sales on the sterling silver pendants. This is the most popular one that I sell. Beautiful sterling silver sea turtle pendant, and we have unisex pendants available, at least 2 dozen, maybe 3 dozen varieties available for men and female alike. Fish hook and anchor bracelets, we got huge deals on them. My 2024 Dar Sizzle calendars, 8x10s, all that good stuff. So if you want to support my small business, really appreciate that. But let's now dive right into this fish. I literally carried him over here with this gripper because he's so freaking huge. Just look at the head on those fish, it's just incredible. And that's where my shot went in right there. Got lucky. Brian was saying, oh, it should bounce right off the fish, but I don't think they're built like a snakehead and other things that I shoot in my backyard.
From like the angle, just a great shot.
Yeah, I guess really all my hard work and practice shooting in the backyard worked. Yep. And you know what? Like, we're not out there to kill every fish, so it was really nice to get a sheep's head to eat for dinner too, in case this doesn't pan out. So I'm really excited and curious to see the meat. Let's dive right into it. We're going to be using some thick, heavy-duty blades today from Smith because I have such a large fish. All right, here goes nothing. Here's my largest black drum to date, and I'm going to try to go right in here under the pec fins at an angle. These scales, look at them. They are so incredibly thick and big, and so you really need a sharp knife to cut into this fish. Now I'm trying to feel up here how far I can get into the head. Again, I've never filleted a drum this size, so we're just gonna do it as I go down here, but it looks like I'm not gonna be able to get into that portion. So let me go down at an angle here. It is super tough fish. And it makes sense because they live on the structure, but they love oyster beds is what I constantly hear. Wow, I don't think I can cut up in there. So I'm gonna cut more at an angle because my knife is not budging through. This head is just absolutely incredibly tough. So now I'm gonna go straight down if I can here. My knife is super sharp. I spent a lot of time making sure that they were sharp angle, but now I'm cutting straight, so it's a little tougher because these scales are just so monstrous. Oh my goodness. All right, now I'm just gonna try to turn that blade around and immediately go down his back. All right, now starting to go down the back. This skin is so thick, it's insane. Using the flex of the blade to get right on his bones. Can't imagine filleting like a 60-pounder because believe it or not, these fish get way bigger than what you see right here. I know you guys in Louisiana and Texas area catch them over 60 pounds, and that's a monster. The meat is looking freaking excellent so far.
How's the worm situation?
I don't know, so far so good. I don't think I can see any.
I don't have my glasses
but I'm also
on,
not really inspecting quite yet because I don't want to cut myself and I want to do a good job on the fillet. It's not looking bad at all, honestly. But we're going to find out. We're going to find out together. Now I'm at the spine bone. So I'm going over the top of that. A lot of you guys were like, how's the worms? I want to see it. So here you are. Here we are. All right, now I can see what I'm doing. And the fish is actually standing up pretty nicely. The meat looks really good, really good. So far, so good. But we're almost there. We're gonna get to the rib cage section now. I kind of like to work off the back of a big fish like this. I don't even think it makes even any sense to break it up in half just because they're so huge. But up here now, the rib cage, I can see these bones. I'm feeling them right in here, so I'm just gonna follow along that and really try to not cut through that with my knife because any kind of bones you cut through with a blade of any sort will dull them over time. Just part of the game. There we go. Okay, so those were extra crazy long pin bones. Now I see, and now I'm right on the rib cage bones right down here. So I did have to cut through those. I thought for some reason that was his rib cage, but now here we are at the rib cage, and we're gonna leave the innards intact as best as possible. Let me get this fin out of the way. Giant fish fin.
There you go.
Beautiful. Oh, we did it, we did it. Oh my God. We're gonna switch to the 8-inch boning knife real quick. This knife is freaking super sharp. Highly recommend you have like a nice stiff blade, like a boning blade. This 8-inch one from Smith is great. Wow, just incredibly tough armored fish. And there is our fillet. Dude, it looks great. I actually thought it would be more meat than this, just like based on the size of the fish.
Usually
But back
they're
here in the tail, he really doesn't have a ton of meat. Dude, I'm not seeing anything.
Really?
Do you?
I mean, I don't like
I missed a little slimmer meat there. That's not a big deal at all, but we can cut back into that just to see. That's just a couple little millimeter of meat, but I'm not seeing the thing. Maybe it's gonna be more buried in the meat, but I'm not seeing.
Well,
I mean, I know what worms.
in half already.
I know what worms look like. I mean, do you guys see any worms? I really don't see any. So let's go ahead and try to skin this best we can. Oh my God, yeah, for real. But I mean, it's looking fine.
Yeah, it looks great.
Pretty wild. All right, so now, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna see if this works. Make a cut on the outside of this bloodline, all the way down to the skin. Now that I'm down to the skin, I'm gonna try and slide this top loin right off by doing my standard fillet here. See what happens. Angling my knife down, because there's no possible way you're cutting through his skin.
Yeah.
So far, so good. It looks like I need to keep my knife up a little bit because there's a huge bloodline that I wasn't aware of on these giant fish. So now I'm keeping it more up. Boom. Top loin is off.
What's a lot of red?
Dude, crazy red. I should have angled it up. I had no idea. You see how I hit all that red there?
Right.
And because we didn't bleed it, I'm sure that didn't help as well with this situation, but that's not a big deal. We got our Sizzle Flex fillet knife right here, and you guys get the gist of it. I'll just quickly show you, but this is not the end of the world. Just use a super sharp knife, and you go right in here and take that top layer off pretty easily. Wow, incredible bloodline on these bigger fish. I feel like the little pups we have caught, don't have this crazy bloodline.
No, they don't. Well, it's pretty firm.
Yeah, I would
like
say.
A yellowtail or anything.
No, I would say like even a cobia is even firmer than this fish.
Oh yeah.
But man, I don't think there's a single worm in this meat. I really don't.
No.
I haven't seen anything. I was a bit concerned. All right, well next time we know to to bleed a giant black worm like that. I mean, the larger the fish, obviously the more blood in the body. So because of this, I'm doing a little bit extra work, but we're not losing meat. There's just a thicker bloodline along.
Now this side really has no meat. Like this is just belly. There's some meat in there, but not a ton.
I mean,
not as much as you think with a huge fish.
This is really not a lot of meat.
No.
This is maybe like 2.5 pounds of meat, this top loin. It's really not a lot. I'm shocked. Just based on the size of the fish, it's not a lot of meat. It's very interesting.
All right, guys, I'm going to cook this up some way, and we'll meet you in the house.
For the cooking with pudding. Let's do it.
All right, you ready to sizzle?
Ready.
All right. Welcome, guys, to another edition of Cooking with Pudding. We're doing a short version today because this is mainly a fishing video.
Yeah.
But there was so much talk about, is this level sizzle? I think it is. So much talk about.
Just the angle of the stairs over there.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to my ghetto barbecue right in the middle of Darcy's ghetto garden. So, anyway, there was so much talk about how much worms this fish would have and how it would taste and all this stuff. I don't want to get too crazy, and I think we just did a drum the other day. We just had drum ourselves the other day.
The general consensus is big fish have worms like this guy, and everybody releases them. Most people say that.
And then some people, and of course there's no worms in this fish.
None.
So there was no worms. We didn't see one worm,
Now it's
thankfully.
time to taste it.
And right, so now it's time to taste it. And a lot of people said the bigger ones have a worse texture, which is very common with bigger fish. So we're going to see what happens here, bud.
Yes.
So I really kept it simple. I'm doing like a traditional barbecue because we're also just getting ready for the holidays. And of course, don't forget to check that stuff out. So I got some corn, barbecue corn, in some tin foil, there's some butter and some seasonings on there. And then I took the fish, and you saw those big, thick fillets. This one's definitely done, Darcizzle.
Did you cut it in half?
I did. So the big fillets, like if you have a huge fillet, especially on the barbecue, you're just not going to cook it right, okay? So I like to have them about an inch thick, which is like just your little thumb here. Darcy calls that 4 inches. But and then I just put I was going to put a barbecue sauce on it, and we had a couple sauces I checked out. But then I remembered I had this mango sauce, which I've had before, or what is it?
Whoa, this is crazy firm.
Yeah, it's like a little bit rubbery almost, it feels
Whoa.
like. Yeah. So, And so I marinated in that,
Oh
or
my
rubbed it on there,
gosh.
spread it around,
That's wild.
and on the fish. And then, so here we are. And I think the corn is done too, Darcizzle.
Nice.
Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. You guys see that? I'm gonna burn my hands as I pick it up, but I'll show you. Look.
Good job.
All right, so good. The first time, I don't really do that very often. But let's taste this fish.
I'm gonna let it cool down a minute.
You're
Brian's
gonna
gonna eat it right off the grill.
Oh boy, I coulda. That's
Dude,
a little
it's
rubbery.
crazy sharp. Like it is. Like usually I'm able to break a fish apart like pretty easily with a fork, and I was just like I literally had to cut through it. Like that was interesting. Very firm after being cooked.
It doesn't feel firm biting it though.
No. I know you didn't overcook it because he does a great job cooking
No, I
fish.
didn't overcook. Let me taste this bigger piece.
I haven't tasted it yet.
The little piece is very good.
Gotta cool
I
down.
don't want to say it's not good. And you can see, I don't know if you, sometimes I mess up this focus, don't I, right guys? So you can see this is nice white meat. It's
Dripping
juicy
all
as
over the
heck.
floor. Firm.
It's not firm, it does have like a little bit different texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rubber, but
Can you remind me like almost close to a shark? Not the taste of a shark at all,
no.
but like the texture. Interesting.
And with the white
Those
meat,
little puppy
it
black
doesn't
drums
feel-
we catch are not like the texture and taste is nothing like this larger
quite a bit
fish.
different, right.
Way different. This is very close to a shark, I gotta tell you. Or like cobia. Texture.
Maybe.
It's not bad, I'm not saying that.
No.
But it's crazy tough to cut through and just
It's not
super
tough,
firm
it's like a
and
rubbery.
like a really
It's
weird
almost like a
texture.
rubbery.
So now I kind of understand what you guys are saying in the comments about
Yeah.
it. Because a lot of you guys said you didn't like the texture
The
of the
texture is a
larger
little
fish.
off.
It is. Huh.
It's still perfectly good though. Mm-hmm. You know, it's better than a lot of fish. It's like better than catfish if you ask me.
Oh my goodness, yes.
Depends on, if you fry catfish, it can taste delicious, but if you
This is
just put it
good.
on a grill, it's not gonna be so sweet.
I would eat this again,
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
would. I mean, I might stick to the smaller ones.
Yes.
They're definitely preferable.
Yes.
And you know, just so you guys know, we had a big fish here, right? We gave a bunch away, and we sealed it up with our vacuum sealer, which we love.
Yep.
And we gave some sheep's head away and some drum, and so it's
Well,
delicious.
all we caught was the one sheep's head and the one drum in this video, so it's not like we had a lot of fish.
Right.
But Brian's just telling you none of it went to waste.
No one to waste.
So, and then,
then
the remainder of that carcasses of the two fish are going to be in my traps
Right.
here shortly. So,
Right. All right.
very good and very
don't forget,
interesting.
we have the cookbook is out.
Yes.
We got a link below for that on the website. Link below in every description. Also in the
apparel,
website.
apparel, calendars, 8x10s.
We talked about all that. I'm talking about the cookbook.
We're going on and on and on.
Don't go on and on and on. All right. So anyway, there's a million recipes in there, including how to barbecue fish and marinate and all that kind of great stuff. So
Yes.
until next time.
We're going to enjoy our lunch, and until next time, follow your
My
dreams and keep on catching. Let's get the corn off.
Yeah, let's get the corn off.